Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Brazil 2 Hour presented by UNOH.edu here for the UNOH Collegiate Sportscar Championship here. I am your host, Nick Stockner, here with my esteemed panel for the final time. Yes, this is the last evening of the esteemed panel, but we'll have our fellow panel member Ricky Paz here in a few minutes. He's going to start and park, but I am joined here tonight by my fellow panelist Ryan Whitlock. Ryan, how you doing this evening?
Good evening, Nick. How you doing? Good to be back up here. Decided to finish off the season up here in the booth rather than down there on the track. I wasn't really fighting for much championship-wise, so figured it'd be more fun to be up here with you and produce and push all the buttons and whatnot like people are used to on Thursday nights.
Of course. And we are looking at a lot of bragging rights tonight. A lot of championships have been clinched. Fortunately or unfortunately, I would like to let the working classes know that we will have a surprise championship call at the end of the race. We're going to call one specific championship because he is a fan favorite that everyone deserves to see win a championship in what looks to be his final CIL race. But meanwhile, a lot of championships have been crowned tonight. A lot of things have been done and dusted per what I have been told. And for all practical purposes, this is just tonight a race of, I want to go out there one more time. I want to go win a race. I want to go get a good finish. And that's what we're all here for tonight in the finale of the Esteemed panel. But
Yeah, gonna be
I think,
exciting.
it's going to be exciting. I'm seeing a Sean Campbell poll. What's new?
Yeah, give me one sec. Let me do.
I'm
Boom.
seeing a I'm seeing a Jake Cummings on poll for LMP2. What's new? And I'm seeing Enrique Nino on the poll for GT3, which once again, what's new? Um, I'm looking forward to seeing if we could have a little bit more Ferris Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. If we could get him back in there, I do like that. I wish I could have gotten that noise on my soundboard this season. Calling him with that would have been either after hours, But
And we'll see if I can get the rest of the timing tower working, because right now it's only showing us the class leaders in LMP2 and GT3.
and it's even wrong for GT3 because Clint Halterman isn't leading the
No, he's
class.
not. No, he's not.
But you know what? Here at the Esteemed panel, we don't pride ourselves on accuracy. We pride ourselves on our storytelling, which is why we are considered the yellow journalists of motorsports. We aren't. That's a history term for you A-push kids out there. We aren't, telling the truth. We're just telling the story. We hope you can come along for the ride while we're at it. Tonight, we have a really special game show for those who are involved. Our game show is called Finales, where we will talk about and ask questions about finales, where, what we'll see if we can
so
stump some people.
are we gonna ask Alif about Abu Dhabi 2021?
We just might. We just might. If he comes in, his question just might as well be in the 2021 Formula One World Championship season.
Who lost it? Yeah.
Although it is speculated that it was robbed, who is, by all legal accounts, the rightful winner of that championship? And the answer is Max Verstappen. And then after he eventually will win his court case, who is going to lose the 2008 World Championship? The answer is Lewis Hamilton. That's Felipe Massa's. All the good stuff and everything. It looks like three drivers get to go home for being too slow. Andrew Voigt, bye, see ya. Christian Kim, bye, see ya. And Jack Wilson, go home. These guys.
Oh yeah, let me check that.
Looks like those three guys. They are going to be the ones to go home this evening.
Kim.
And now you get to go. Now we're looking behind the scenes here as we're giving you the view of our HUD here.
Yeah, I'm
on
trying
the
to find
Esteemed
the button.
panel.
Okay, hang on. Let me at least point the camera at Sean.
At least point your camera there, please. Please, if you will.
Oh, why is it seen? There we go. All right, camera's pointed. Let me make sure these people got DQ'd. If I have that
cameras
power.
are pointed.
Admin controls.
Cameras are pointed. And joining us in the booth this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is the other member of the Esteemed panel, Ricky. Get him out of here. Pause. Ricky, welcome back to the panel.
I just DQ'd a guy who made the race.
Oh, no. Oh, Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to the panel.
Well, you know what he said? He said, get him out of here. Yeah, he started early. That's what he did.
All right, well,
hi panel mates. Love you very much. Happy to be back.
Oh my goodness! I don't know how to I don't think you can undo that.
You can't. You just pulled an Athena.
Okay, well.
Wow, we're starting with
I owe
drops on lap
Patrick
zero.
money. I owe Patrick money. All right,
Which is really difficult because you're broke. But meanwhile,
correct.
Sean Campbell, he is getting ready to go green here. He's getting ready to...
My overlay's wrong.
Rip it up and let it happen here. For the final time this season, once Ricky Starton parks, it'll actually be a 3-car LMP2 field, which, at this point, fuck it. Let's just go for it. They come through the hills, those esteemed hills, and it's green, green, green for our Brazilian 2-hour here at Sean Campbell.
Oh, people are already dead.
Someone is turned. I believe it's Ricky. Ricky, are you okay?
No, that was Kale. That happened right in front of me. Willoughby absolutely murdered him.
Oh, Willoughby just kills Cale Davidson. Oh, that's vehicular terrorism. Oh, we gotta bring him up into the booth eventually. We gotta get a good question about that. A Leaf is weaving his tires. A Leaf is trying to get heat into those tires, but it does not matter. Sean Campbell's just better. And now down the field, through we go. Ricky, you may have a chance here.
GT3.
You may want to stay along or wreck Jake Cummings. Who knows? Here comes the GT3 field. That's Enrique Nino in the lead. He's followed very close behind by Robert Giesel. There's a Corvette going a little bit wide for my liking. I believe that's Kelton Quick. There's RP Kovacs?
I think it's shorthand.
He changed his name or something? Hey, I can get down with a little name change every now and then, My name's Rusty Shackelford, if you like it to be. There's Drew Williams. He's going up a hill and down a hill right there. Look at that man turn. He's backing at it. We want to give a shout out to Drew Williams' wife, who is taking care of a cat right now that has a broken foot because apparently their cat actually can't land on all his feet and land safely. Guess he lost one of his 9 lives.
He landed on all feet, but one of them broke on landing.
Well, how do you break a foot? Those things are the little tiny toe beans. How do you break a cat's foot? I need to know. But other than that, back to the lecture at hand. The lecture at hand is Sean Campbell is leading this race here, presented by the University of Northwestern Ohio. The University of Northwestern Ohio, where you can turn your passion into a career. Visit today at www.unoh.edu to learn more. Back to the lecture. Ben Fior, he's currently in P6, and that's the update. Meanwhile, the leader in GT3 is Enrique Nino, and he is in close repair with Robert Giesel Jr., who is only 0.5 of a second behind, who is also being closely followed behind by Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, But, you know, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, it's currently after hours. What is he still doing at work? Lord only knows. And then followed behind them is a battle of titans. Tyrants, if you will. A gentleman and Drew Williams. Clint Halterman is currently defending for his life against Drew Williams.
Krippendorf side by side with Kiesel there briefly.
Yeah, that did happen, but you know, Doofenshmirtz, he you know, another Inator failed. This time the passing and Doofenshmirtz. The passing Inator, it did not work that time. It actually backfired. You know, Robert Kiesel was really putting on his best Perry the Platypus impression right there. Meanwhile, Jake Cummings is leading the LMP2 class field
by 3 whole seconds.
That is the news. But Ricky, are you still racing right now, or have you parked it?
We're looking at him right now.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it at the end of this straightaway. My job is done.
Really? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh God!
Let's get a replay of that.
Can we get the tarps? Do we need to get the tarp?
I can actually go back out. My required repairs are only 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Holy fuck!
You could go back out actually.
You could actually.
But it is worth noting that a couple classes already have championship positions clinched and determined. Hence the start and destroy there by none other than Ricky Paz.
Indeed. You know, Sean Campbell is your champion. Sean Campbell's your champion. He just absolutely took belt to ass on the field this season.
Yeah, Sean's got it clinched. But I'm sure Leaf would like to finish the season with a strong result, at least keeping it close to Sean, if not beating him, especially as weather conditions look to get a little crazy on later as this race goes on. I have no clue if the Ferrari has a wet weather advantage over the Cadillac. I really couldn't tell you, but these GTP cars are finicky creatures, so with rain on the forecast, we'll see what things look like here in about an hour.
I don't know who won alumni for GTP. I'm going to assume Jaime. I think Jaime.
I think Jaime. Oh yeah. Jaime is an alumni, isn't
he? He is.
Yep.
Oh. Well, I guess he's supposed to be the 100 car then.
Or wait, no, Jaime's a student. Never mind. Jaime is a student.
It's either Edwin or Fiore.
I think Edwin got it, but I need to double check on that. Jake Cummings won the LMP2 championship. Adam Willoughby won the alumni LMP2 championship. Enrique Nino, I believe, won the GT3 title. And I believe the alumni... Well, actually, I'm not going to call that just yet. I am not going to call that because... Does Diamond have a chance at that one? Or has it already been clinched
LMP2
the other way?
For alumni?
No, I'm talking GT3 alumni.
GT3 alumni. Well, I mean, I don't even think we're doing removed alumni student.
Well, it's all for valor. I don't think Diamond is going to do it. I believe what I've been told from my statisticians is, yes, that is what it is. But you know, we've got a lot of people here tonight in VCs, a little bit more than usual. I see OCM down there. You know, got a couple guys down there doing their thing. Is Cade Corbin racing?
I don't think so.
He's not?
Yeah. I actually don't know if he's done any CSC this season.
Fair enough. Hunter is out? Crashed? Done? Update?
Yeah, I saw that chat. Hang on, what? We're gonna have to dig. We're gonna have to dig our way back.
We gotta take a look back at that lap 1 LMP2 garbage too.
Oh. Okay. So we're looking at Hunter here.
Yeah, we're looking at him.
I mean, I did go back in 60-second intervals, so maybe just starting parts.
Possible.
it's plausible. I just don't.
Is that what happened? Yep.
Yeah.
Hunter starting parts. Okay, well, I guess in GTP standings, as soon as he had his position clinched, no point in continuing to go at it when you know where you're finishing on the season. So
His starting park was much less cooler than mine, but
right, okay.
I won't hold it against him.
Yeah, he is manually disconnected, and he is no longer available for comment. But someone that we probably do need to get a little bit of comment from. Let's bring in. He was a long-standing panel member of the season. We got to talk to him. We may not need to have him. Well, let's just talk to him. Cade Corbin, you may not be racing, but you are. Now we have everybody in the panel here. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I figured I would hop into Discord, and I'm gonna do some test laps of my own. But I'm hanging out with the boys. I don't know what server I'm in right now. I don't know what's going on. But y'all having a good night?
Sure. Ricky?
Awesome.
Yeah, my car has an hour and 6 minutes of damage, and the fuel leaked all over the track. But having a great night.
Oh, that's I don't think that's ideal. I'm not a road course expert, but I don't think they're supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Ryan?
Well, we got some good battles going on here in GT3. This is Nordberg working on the back of Stell Beasley.
That's actually pretty sad.
Going side by side with Nick Henley here.
Oh, that's actually pretty good there.
I think
Let's
this
go.
is both Nordberg and Stell Beasley's first races of the season. They're deciding to.
I think Beasley's raced a couple of things.
I know Stell Beasley has been an FC regular, but this might be their first CS series.
GT3s are getting lapped now. Looks like Logan McKim just got lapped by Sean Campbell.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Oh,
someone just clipped grass.
Oh, that would be Jonathan Ocasio.
Well, it looks like he's okay. Everyone's alive. No deaths.
Hunter probably started parked because he was afraid of another iRacing protest by a certain individual who just simply can't understand that maybe, just maybe, you should stop wrecking people. And Nordberg gets hit!
Oh.
He did get hit by the car behind, the number 24 car.
Replay. Oh my goodness.
Arpad Kovacs, he gave him a little nudge, but Nordberg,
the carbon
strong
horn.
and steady, like his Halloween pants self, he maintains position.
I don't know where
Cade.
he found that NC State paint scheme.
I don't know where he found it.
Oh, Ben Fiore working on the back of Christian Hill. This is for
That's
fifth.
a pass. That's a pass. There's potential for a pass there.
Nope.
No pass.
No.
Eventually.
Cade, you said you're doing test laps. What are you doing test laps of?
Oh my God. Better watch out. You might get protested.
Yeah. Cade?
I just switched over to this battle. I heard y'all yelling. I know Ben has been working on Christian for a minute here. Ooh, that's a look to the inside. Nearly contact. Oh, God. Yeah, Ben's been working on him here. Good battle. I'm doing test laps in LMP2 because next season we might see a Cade Corbin prototype appearance, which could be... Yeah, I know, right? I bet you Ryan's glad he doesn't have to admin that one.
No comment.
Does Cade Corbin have the iRating to do that?
I'm close.
Here goes Ben
yeah,
Fiore to the outside of Christian Brian Hill on the front straightaway. They're going to be side by side going into turn one. I don't remember my extreme scoring password. GT3 in the way. Around the outside, does he make it stick? Do they make contact? A little nudge. Christian keeps the momentum. I think Ben's going to try to get the slipstream. Is he going to try to use the GT3 as a pick? Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my. Oh, that pasta is getting really, really hot behind Christian Hill. Some may say Christian's defending like a lion. Others may say he's just an asshole. Who really knows?
Jeez.
We're just calling it like we see it.
Yes.
Well, you see, it's the last panel. It's the last panel. We deserve to go out the way that the panel was intended to act.
I remember my extreme scoring password. All right,
So,
let's see which
what was
paint updater gets me more working paint schemes,
I'm-
because I'm running trading paints right now, and it's not. I'm missing some paints.
I'm getting reports. Hunter Hadesti, I'm getting reports. He has come on to comment. Engine failure.
Oh no. What a bummer.
Did Nordberg get
Engine.
hit by Stell Beasley? Yes, he did. How'd that happen? Down the front straightaway, getting a toe.
Does he? I think he does.
Just goes to
Got
the
his toes
inside,
out.
gets it down under
Dives down there, dig,
Good move.
and
Stell
sticks
washes
it,
up a little bit. Norberg's able to make the apex turn 2, no problem.
and it gets to keep it.
Good move.
Cade, you know.
Oh, Clinton,
you're-
Drew Williams side by side.
Oh my goodness gracious! Here comes Drew Williams, and that Ferris Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated behind him. That's gonna. Oh, this is the battle for a podium position.
How many laps until they wreck? Gryffindor's to the inside of Clint.
Doofenshmirtz can't get the pass done. Clint holds on. What a man! What a man!
Oh,
in the
guys,
moment.
I just came up. Krippendorf Racing Incorporated.
Oh yeah, you know that's something.
Future team
Oh,
name.
Drew got loose.
He did, but he maintains firm. What is Doofenshmirtz going to do here? Clint Halterman, he's known to defend really hard before. Some say he caused a tornado at Ball State to win an FC race at Watkins Glen. Others say he was drunk at Nürburgring. What happens here? Oh, Doofenshmirtz gets Archie Bargy with him. He puts a little bit of fender to him. Oh, what does Clint do? Clint puts him in the dirt. He put his ass in the dirt. Oh, they're going to come around the corner. They're going to drag race down this backstretch here. I think Clint may have it for now. Ferris, he's going to get a little bit of trap. I don't think he liked the fact they got a little bit of Archie Bargy there. Will he do anything about it?
And here comes a GTP.
Maybe. Oh, Sean's going to get in the way. Oh, yeah. Fast car's gonna be in the way right here, and now he's gone. But Clint has pretty much survived for now. You know, Clint's getting his elbows out. You know, Clint Halterman. Some say that Clint is a little bit fed up with CIL, and he's gonna get every single penny
Who says that?
of his value tonight. Who says that?
Oh, here comes Ocasio trying to go to the inside of Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, that's vehicular terrorism city!
Oh, with our Muhammad Ali peeking in the background. I think I was
don't
having more
even know.
success with trading paints. Because now neither Sean nor Leaf have paints.
I think you
okay.
were.
Trading
I think you personally were. I think what has happened this season and this year, more than likely, is unfortunately what
Edwin's
you
working
would
the
say.
back of Jaime here.
Yeah, a lot of people
Goes
didn't get
for
their
it.
paint submitted,
Oh,
and
dude.
it ends up hurting us more than helping us. Which, you know.
Yeah, let's see. Does Edwin have a trading paint? I know
I think
Evan
so.
Main's got one back there. I see one. I think Nick Henley's got one on his Ferrari. Jaime's got one. Yeah, that's working. Oh, wait, that's Navy. Is that where Jaime goes to school? in the
Yeah,
Navy?
no, Jaime was in the Navy.
Oh, so that's correct.
Jaime
Okay.
was in the Navy.
Oh, Jaime. Excuse me.
In the Navy.
And that's a UNT car for Edwin. So yeah, accurate paint scheme. All right, trading paints. We're sticking with you.
Of course we are. Of course we are. We're not sponsored by Trading Paints, but we could be. Cade, we still have you in
yeah,
here.
Cade's still in here.
Yeah, hi.
So, you were a panelist for a few races this season. Give us some thoughts.
Like thoughts about anything, or like thoughts about the panel, or like.
Just give me some thoughts. Could be about the panel. Could be about what you had for dinner.
Well, I completely destroyed a pot pie in the microwave for dinner. It was really unfortunate. I put it in as a pot pie and it came out as a pile of food. It was really unfortunate.
Well, just wait till you
it
find
was
out
good,
what
though.
it comes
I
out
mean,
after you eat it.
I know. Whoa, Ricky. Whoa. I don't know. I'm tired, man. It's been a long week. I was gonna run this race, and then somebody put raindrops in the forecast, and I
Bro,
said, yeah, no.
the
I'm
rain
not.
has been, it's in the rule book that it's gonna rain for the second half.
But then I have to read words, Ryan. You know I'm not good at that. Reading words and
that's
turning
true.
right. Those are not.
And
Well,
that is why you are our new cup director,
was-
because
That is
reading is
right.
Drew
hard.
Williams going for
Yeah.
second around the outside of Robert Kiesel.
Drew Williams, my God, he has talent for once in his life.
Yeah, Cade, that is my greatest failing with both yourself and Connor Bingle is that I didn't teach either of you guys how to read.
Well, that's the
They're
average
still side by
education
side
you need in
here,
Huntsville,
with Jaime
Alabama.
charging
Oh,
fast.
my goodness.
Wait, no, that's not Jaime. That's Christian. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, Christian and Ben.
No.
Oh,
no.
here we go. Christian and Ben.
Oh,
Two battles.
Oh.
Nick,
Who do I
what
look at?
happened over there?
Who do I look at?
okay,
I don't know.
Let's look.
Oh my God, here we
look
go. Oh my
somewhere,
God.
Damn it.
Oh my God, here we go. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have a dive into this penultimate corner here.
Yeah,
this
I
last
think
corner.
Drew might try it. Nope, but here
Oh,
comes
here we
Christian.
go,
No.
Christian.
Oh,
Christian's
Watch
gonna
out when
ruin
Ben
it.
tries to
Oh.
follow.
Oh my God.
That hurt Drew a lot.
It did.
Unfortunate.
Well,
Such is the
if
nature of
I was-
multi-class. Does Ben have a run on Christian?
Not enough of one.
Christian better be happy that he's muted and deafened, because if I was Drew right now, I'd be pissed.
Oh, here we go. Dive. Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Drake, maybe not. Can he get a
no.
push?
He's gonna have to get a run. He couldn't hold it on the
Sorry, I'm gonna have
outside
to look at
there.
something else. Del Beasley is side by side with Arpad Kovacs. Arpy's
Arpy.
cleared in mid-turn one. And then right behind is Andrew Burrell.
Burl.
Burl.
Pearl. Anyway, last week, where's Ben Fiore?
Yoink. There's Ben. He's in sixth.
He's still close.
Yup.
This is very
Last
intense.
week.
Oh, spinner, Arpad Kovacs. Turn 3. He spun.
There he is. Oh yeah, he sure did. Let's ride on board and see how he managed to do that. He just goes into hot.
Yeah.
Someone right on his butt, pressuring him into the corner, goes in there too fast, too much
Some would
mid-corner
say-
rotation. Such is
Some
life.
would say he lost talent. Hunter Hidesti, we have reports. He says now he's making lasagna, and shout out Michelle Moody.
All right. Well, we now have a functional timing screen. It doesn't have classes, but
It didn't matter.
you know what? If you know that Ben is last in GTP and Kale is last in LMP2, you can figure out the rest. That's what I
Yep.
think.
Well, actually, last in LMP2 is Ricky Paz.
Oh, well.
Well, doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, he's here
Also,
now. That's what matters.
For the
Chase
LMP2
Gerard has also spun. He cut a lot of grass in his Porsche. He spun out, but he's okay now.
Oh, my God, I fixed... Wait, no, I didn't.
Oh,
No, you didn't. In fact,
Well, you
Clint
kinda
Holtzman
did.
still isn't leading GT3.
Oh, I know.
well, while he fixes this, LMP2
Yeah.
points, P3 in points is going to be decided by who finishes second. Jake Cummings already has the championship now that I died at the end of that straightaway. But if Kale finishes second, Kale will be third place in the championship. And if Willoughby finishes second, he will be third place in the overall championship, earning themselves a whopping $5. And $5 for today's podium, which would be a total of $10.
Which is why you killed Cale Davidson to
No,
give Willoughby
some
the
would
$5.
some would say Willoughby killed Cale Davidson so he could earn his own $5.
Gentlemen,
plus
gentlemen.
$5.
Oh, so bounty hunting.
Well, go take a look at it. I didn't even touch it. I was
Oh,
slow
Ben
as
goes
hell.
for the outside this time. Doesn't make it work.
It wasn't enough. Cade, you're still here.
Yes.
Say something, damn it!
Thoughts
Am
about...
am I commentating? I didn't sign up to do this. I guess I could. I don't know.
We don't even know what the hell... What are you doing next year? What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
doing tonight? You got a date? You got a girlfriend?
Cade
got-
ruining the date.
Would be really nice. I won't say too much, but over here at the Cade Corbin Riz factory, we're working on some. We're cooking a little bit.
No one at UAH knows how to
I
talk
just
to women.
I just hope it's more productive than the Ryan Whitlock Riz.
That's why I'm
factory.
transferring,
Hey,
Ricky. That's why I'm
Ryan
going to
talks
transfer.
to girls; they just don't talk back.
The
Yeah.
amount of times that I have heard this man in my personal chat say, "I found another one."
Anyway,
and
wow,
it's
Edwin
4
Onofre
days
is getting
later.
close to the back of Jaime here. I don't know if it's going to be enough for a quality slipstream, but I think we should
Ryan's-
talk about this. instead
Ryan,
of
how
what
about
we
you
were
get
just-
close enough to a woman for a
talking
quality search scene? Like,
Wow,
damn.
nice segue.
Yeah. I'm just saying. You know.
Well,
Ryan doesn't
Cade,
drink enough matcha.
Cade, what are you going to
Yeah.
school for?
That's actually a really good question. I had a little bit of a schedule snafu that has me questioning that right now. But at the moment, I'm studying economics with minors in math and music.
Dork.
Ah, economics.
Did somebody say music?
Yes, I did.
Let's
It's
go.
okay.
Noted.
Ricky Paz is going to school to be
Oh my gosh, this is a
professionally
three-way fight for the lead
unemployed.
in GT3. Where did Drew's pace come from?
Drew has talent. He just
Drew
refuses
is
to
not
use it.
in the lead. Drew's not in the lead.
Yeah, the lead is Enrique in the BMW right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I said
have
it's a
talent
three-car
when he gets
battle
P1.
for the lead, Ricky. Open your ears.
some may say Drew could have won the title if he
Doofenshmirtz.
just tried.
Sorry.
It's not enough. All right, Cade. So you study economics. Why?
Well, to be quite frank with you, I was going to be an engineer and then realized a little too stupid for that. So had to pick
Sometimes
something
that
else.
happens.
That actually
It
happens
does
a
happen.
lot.
Yeah, the arts college here is pretty much full of ex-aerospace majors, and it's a
Ben's
really
gotta run down the
interesting
front straight.
dynamic.
That he does, Ricky. That he does. He's got a real run. There's my cursor.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
goodness.
blocking and a half, dude.
Maybe, maybe not. Somebody report
Oh,
it. Oh!
Ben's got the overlap. The
That's
advantage misses
dangerous.
the
That's
apex.
really dangerous to Christian Hill.
It's all
Ben
over.
still
Gotta try
can't
again.
do it. He still can't do it. It's okay. You study economics because apparently engineering is hard. Go figure. It took almost everything it had out of me. Looking at this replay here. Yeah, Christian's just driving like an ass tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, you know what? I'm going to
what's
have to
new?
disagree with you there, Nick.
He
He's on
held
the
his
inside
line.
and he kept
held
the
his
inside.
line on the inside. Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't move. He did hold the inside.
If
I'd
anything,
be
he
angry.
gave Ben a wide berth there. Certainly a wider berth than he usually gives Hunter Haddiston. But,
Yeah, and he
Or you.
or Ryan Whitlock.
or
yeah.
me. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're side by
imagine
side
that.
through the S's and they single file out.
Ben's giving it
is-
everything he's
Yeah.
got. I'm afraid for his tires.
Yeah. But
I'm
I mean,
afraid for his life.
guaranteed. Oh, wrong button. You're gonna,
Well, the
you're
illusion's
gonna get
over.
two, or actually, I lied. 3 stops. You're gonna get 3 stops in GTP. So tire wear is actually much less of a concern than you'd expect in most races, just because of the short fuel tanks. So I don't think Ben needs to worry about his tires too much.
Tires? What?
You need tires, you idiot.
Well, Cade.
Oh, they made contact. They touched. They
I can
touched hips.
Continue the damn
What?
interview.
Sorry.
Cade, economics. Why?
See above question? I think you've already asked that.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
well,
it's
You gave me the first half of the answer of,
that's
you
true.
didn't give me
I
the
mean,
second half.
I wanted to go into engineering because I like numbers. I like math. That's why I'm keeping the minor there. It made sense to continue that after switching my major a gajillion times.
Ooh, he goes for it!
Dive! Dive!
Oh, Lord. Not enough.
Use him as a
Maybe
pick! No, you should have
he gets
used the
tight.
GT. Oh.
Something, anything. I mean, golly bump. Punt him. Any
No, we can't root for certain people on the stream, Nick Stocker.
I'm not rooting for anything. I'm rooting for carnage. I've got both of these guys and the beef court ready to go.
Here's a run. Here we go.
Is Christian going to cover the inside again? I would recommend it. He doesn't cover hard enough.
Oh!
That was almost a pinch. What has been doing
That
in
was
response?
too late.
Run him
That
into the
was too late.
attenuator. Pinch him. Pinch him. Pinch his ass. Hit him hard. Oh! Contact.
The room just isn't there.
Was it?
I mean, it was, but it closed real quick.
Okay, Kate. So you like numbers, and you
Do like
like
the numbers.
and you like math. So you thought economics.
It's a good blend of a social science and math numbers. You know, money for better or for worse makes the world go around. So I think it's kind of good to know how that works.
You're right. Job prospects. What's it looking like?
Well, we're hopeful that we could bring something in here. You know, going to be a free agent here soon.
Free agent.
You know,
Pick him up on the waivers.
hoping that some lovely little corporation decides that they want to deal with me. So you know,
Well,
if
I have
anybody is-
seen some photographs today.
Oh, you have? Oh boy.
A headshot was submitted, and might I say, sir, that is a face right there. I'd like to know.
Gru would say it's a face como un burro. I don't know if you know what that
I think it's a
translates
face for
to.
radio, unfortunately.
It just
Which is
might
why,
be a face for radio,
why
which
my
is why
camera's
you're
off.
paid out Corbin and you're leading a terrorist organization.
Whoa! What? Jeez.
Would someone just
Deny
blink right
that.
there in
Oh.
front of Ben?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
GT3
Yeah.
blinking. That's fun.
GT3 blinking.
That's really
Oh.
fun.
Cade, what is your best numbers pickup line?
Did Ben just get by Christian?
what?
No, he didn't. Okay.
No.
I mean, you got to be able
Yeah.
to utilize your ability
Yeah.
to use numbers as a pickup line since you're a Riz Factory leader, apparently.
Well, so unfortunately, the Riz Factory didn't work today. I accidentally did incredibly well on a final exam and got a message from my friend who is a girl about it, and she was a little upset that I went out and destroyed the curve. So, it's actually not working in our favor right now. I need to get a little stupider. I
too
think.
well on an exam, so that
I did too well and got messages from the baddies about how I destroyed
Listen,
the curve and hurt their grades.
You
so-
could have offered tutoring or something like you could
I
have turned
did.
that into an
I
opportunity,
did.
bro.
I did, which is how I got the number in the first place, and then I just ruined it by being too good.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you should say that to her face and she would see things.
I'll do that. Maybe not when her boyfriend is around, but you know,
Yikes.
it is what it is.
Well, that never stopped me. You go get him, Tiger.
Yeah.
The sun has
Rawr.
the sun has come out in a race that's supposed to rain.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we had a
unlike
problem
someone,
with
I
that
use the
this
timeline
season.
editor, so I know for a fact I'm gonna have rain. My class standings still aren't working.
Yeah. Well, you
We're
know,
working on it. All right. I hope you guys enjoy riding on board with Ben Fiore, because that's what we're doing.
I like it. Cade, would you like to play the game show?
Ooh, I've never gotten to play the game show. Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh.
Oh, first timer.
I'm in El Rouge. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Welcome to the game show. I am your host, Zane Zipperflip. Today's game show is called Finales. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, you know how it works. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them right, you get the soapbox. Talk about what you want to talk about. Get them wrong, I'll get you out of here. Question number 1. We're going to focus on NASCAR finales.
Oh, good.
The 2001 NASCAR season is a season unlike any other because it is the only season where the last race was held at this racetrack.
Oh, New Hampshire. Race was won by Robbie Gordon because it was delayed due to 9/11.
I like a man who knows his lore. I like a man who knows his lore. Jeff Gordon should have won that race. Robbie Gordon's a bitch. Question number 2. Question number 2. TV show finales. This TV show had a finale so bad that over 3 million people signed a petition to make the writers rewrite the entire final season.
I know this one.
Ooh. Can I ask whether or not it's a sitcom?
You can. This is your only hint. It's not.
Not a sitcom. They wanted to rewrite the last season. I do not watch enough TV for this. God. I'm just gonna have to take some sort of guess here and say I can't even think of a non-sitcom TV show. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, this guy needs to get out more.
Yeah. I have no idea. The Flash.
That will be incorrect, sir. The correct answer was Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although,
Well,
bad TV show finales could have been How I Met Your Mother, but because he finished the question wrongly, we gotta get him out of here.
First Gryffindor.
Get
Flops,
him
Get
out of here.
But wait, he gets to thank one person.
Oh,
He
yeah.
got one
Shit,
question
my
right.
bad. Listen, we're
One person.
out of it.
One single person, huh? Well, I think I have to thank the man who gave me the opportunity to sim race, the man who got me to the CIL. That man is Ryan Whitlock.
Oh, you're so sweet.
And that is it. That is it. Way to be sentimental. Way to have it done. You know, we're 30 minutes into the show. I think it's time to have our first commercial break, brought to you by the University of Northwestern Ohio. We'll be right back after these messages.
At the University of Northwestern Ohio, racing isn't just a class, it's a lifestyle.
Every single day, I go to class and we're thinking about racing. And on the weekends, it's about racing. Literally, my entire life is racing now, and I just love it.
At UNOH, your classroom is a garage. Your homework, horsepower. And your network, the racetrack.
Making the connections with all those people is huge. That's how you get somewhere in racing, and UNOH definitely helps you with that.
Apply now at unoh.edu.
And we're back. Thank you for watching those messages from the University of Northwestern Ohio. If you are looking to get into a career in motorsports, University of Northwestern Ohio is your place. They are
What kind of commercial break was that?
It's a 30-second commercial, Nick. It's 30 seconds.
It doesn't take me 30 seconds to get a rum and coke.
Oh, Drew Williams on the back of it. Drew is in second. This is for the lead.
Oh, he touching him.
All the way to the inside. Is
I think
Enrique
that was
going to
a
get the
lap
switchback?
car. Oh, no, that
Drew
wasn't a
parks
lap
the
car.
bus.
Oh my god.
Drew's going to take the lead.
We gotta bring him in here. We gotta bring
Not
him in
yet,
here.
not yet, not yet. Let the man get
Let the
some
man get to
breathing
turn
room.
one first.
Jeez.
Well, no,
Gee.
I wanted to see how easy it was. He says it's so easy. We gotta.
Up a hill and
Let's
down a
get some
hill.
breathing room.
Oh my gosh, here comes
Oh,
the
yeah.
GTPs flying by.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2.
Drew going to
got
keep the
some.
lead here in turn one. That's Edwin
Maybe not.
Onofre holding on to fourth in front of Hyman.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh. I think he's got it. Enrique is going to come under pressure from Robert Kiesel here, I think.
You know, in classic Drew Williams fashion, he's going to find a way to choke this.
Correct, yeah. I mean, there's still weather. Look at that. Cloudy, windy, 79% chance of rain.
That means there's a 21% chance of not rain.
Yeah, well, this isn't FC, so I think the rain will happen.
It is, in fact, cloudy with a chance of meatballs. What's
That
our
went
Ben
so hard,
Fiore
bro.
update? Is he still close?
He's still close, but no cigar.
Got it correct. Well put, Ricky. Close but no banana, as they say.
This guy's just edging us.
Oh, Drew's
Oh,
all the
he's
way
off the track!
Drew
Drew!
bottled. That gives Kiesel an opportunity on Nino.
How did that not?
You know, I don't know if there's an accent over that second N in Enrique's name. I don't know if it's Nino or Nino.
It's Nino.
Nino. All right. Well, Thank you, Overlay, for not having the accent over the end. That's making my life harder. Well, here comes Nino in the slipstream on Drew Williams. I don't think he's going to be close enough for it to make much of a difference.
It's not enough.
Ooh, Ben's close. Ben's within 2/10.
It's not enough.
No, it's not. I will, at this point, if I see...
Oh, he's going to do it anyway.
If I see Ben successfully complete a pass into turn 1 on Christian Hill with no slower class cars involved, I will eat a shoe.
I think he needs to... I think what needs to happen is he needs to just send it. He needs to just go for it in one of these corners.
I just need him to pass so I can see Ryan eat a shoe.
Oh, boy.
Well, that would also be nice.
Traffic is tight.
Christian coming up to GT3 leaders here.
Is he going to kill this?
Oh, Jesus.
Shout out to the brake supplier for that Acura and Ben Fiore, because those brakes, they're doing something. Give a man a chance. Give a man a chance in the club. Oh, we're in the club.
Yes, he will.
Wow.
Got me crying in the club right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Ben. I think Ben is gonna have to try and make some like pit stops.
He's got to do an undercut.
I think we're close to making stops.
Just might. He just might be.
He just keeps getting close, but no banana.
I think I want to talk to somebody else who we haven't gotten to talk to in quite some time.
Who are we going to talk to, Nick?
We're going to talk to Clint Halterman. Clint Halterman, welcome back to the panel.
He's got He's got Doofenshmirtz, Krippendorf Racing Incorporated on his bumper.
You're defending against Doofenshmirtz.
I got Ferris Bueller behind me. Oh! Mistake in front of me.
Oh, why it's Nino! Nino is wide! That's kind of sad for him. Oh, here comes Ferris. Oh!
What happened to Enrique Nino there?
Guys, what did you do when he pulled me in the boom? Everything's going off now.
Oh, Nino gets loose.
Well, that's usually what happens, Clint, is we put you in here and then chaos starts to occur. But we did this to give you a speed boost.
It's raining. It's raining. It's raining.
It's raining, man.
There are drops.
Hallelujah. It's raining, man.
With over an hour left. That's a little sooner than I wanted.
It's raining, man. Well, you know, this is Clint Halterman's lucky day.
The Drew bottle opportunity window has opened.
Oh, Lord. Well, it's raining, but it's not. Spray has not occurred yet.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not even close.
Oh, he pits! Whoa.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
aren't you guys like right at the fuel window?
Second place.
You guys are right at the fuel window, I think.
So what do you do? Do you go for the wet tires and just?
I think
too
early.
early.
Yeah, the GTP's already showing.
There's too much grip right now.
I think
Drew spray coming out of his car.
But it's forcing another stop. You're gonna have to immediately go back in and get another.
I'm gonna give Clint a little insight here. I have the timeline set to be moderate rain for a few minutes before it transitions to light rain. So
okay.
I think. Oh, I see spray coming off of those rear tires on Drew's Mustang. I'm starting to see spray already.
There's still a lot of grip. Oh man.
Oh! Here, let's make the.
The grip's gone. Grip is gone.
All right, let's do our interview. While Clint is struggling with slips on a damp track, let's do the game show, boys.
Oh my goodness, not yet.
Do it.
No, hold on. He gets a couple just general questions, boys. I mean, come on.
I know we haven't been here all season. We're washed.
Clint.
Old washed racing.
So tell me something, Clint. Why are you a Washington Commanders fan?
Was born in Northern Virginia, so my father was a Washington fan, and yeah, that's the lore.
Oh, you were born in Northern Virginia.
I was.
That means I have Oh, I think you've told me this before.
They're both in. They're both in.
They're both in. Oh my God! Oh, he just passed him. He passed him. Oh my.
How about that, Drew
Is that
Williams?
even legal?
Holy
Is that even
crap!
legal?
That's racing surface, boys. That would have. Oh my God!
Drew Williams, you just got hosed on national
We're watching that
television.
again. Hang on.
Tell us
How
about
about that, Drew?
Clint Halterman is the worst human alive.
We're getting a beautiful replay of this with both of them in the booth. I know they can't watch it. Oh, this is going to be so beautiful. Let's just sit back and watch.
Oh my God.
Andrew Hordes is begging to be undisqualified at the moment.
That's the move of the season. What in the world?
Oh, get out of the way!
Oh, he's holding them up. He's holding them up right now. There's more traffic than at the Mall of Georgia. Their lights are flashing.
Move
Clint, did
out
you
of the
remember to put on
Oh,
wet?
shit, no damage. I put wets on.
Did you remember to
Oh,
put
it's
on
wet.
wets, Drew?
Of course I remember to put on wets. I'm not a bum.
Oh, cold
Well.
wets are. There's no grip on cold wets.
Cold wets.
I got it.
This is for the lead in
Live.
GT3, ladies and gentlemen.
Drag racing up the hill. A boat versus a speedboat here.
Woo!
Oh, Clint doesn't have any grip.
There's no grip. There's no grip.
Drew has plenty of grip for now, but Drew, we'll talk to you later after you bottled it. Goodbye for now. Clint, let's finish this interview.
Oh, Drew's actively bottling.
Drew is drifting, and
There's
there
so-
comes
there- where's the grip?
Ponzio comes through.
Hey,
Kirkendorf
where's the
Racing
grip? Where's my
Incorporated
grip?
is right behind him.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. Oh,
And Jake Dick is cutting grass. Unfortunate.
Oh yeah, sure.
Well, while all of that happened, Fiore got by Christian in the pits, and then he's
Whoa.
also ahead of Edwin now.
Good for him.
Yeah, did Edwin wait too long? All right, let's go back until I can find a replay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. Oh, well, he did get past him.
Oh, Christian
Well,
spun
that's
in
how
the
that
pits!
happened.
Christian ran out of talent.
He has to Austin Powers it in the
Oh
in the
my
way of
God.
Edwin.
That's how they. And there was the
that's
traffic jam.
What in the world? Hang on.
Also, Clint got passed by Ferris Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Christian's also
Is Clint still
around
in here?
again.
I am. He's still here.
Oh,
It's
hi,
just
Clint.
these are tricky conditions, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask the man our questions.
Yeah, so you're a Commanders fan. You're from Northern Virginia. You know, Clint, I don't know if you plan on racing tomorrow at Kansas. If you do, you'd be a real G. If you're not, you know, that's not really cool. Reflect on your CIL career with us, please.
Who was that?
What do I give me 2 seconds?
Yeah?
Okay.
Car around, it's Stell Beasley.
So my CIL career, it's been eventful.
It's Christian.
We've had some good times, some bad times. Made a lot of friends along the way. I look back fondly on my CIL career. It's been a fun. What is it now? 2 years, I guess. I think started spring 2023. 2.5 years now. Geez, almost 3. Yeah, it's been a fun time. I'm gonna miss it, but you know, it's time to.
Oh my God. And that's how a CIL career ends, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
who is that?
Somebody else! Oh my God!
My car is toast.
Who was that?
It was a lap car of Chase
We need a
Girard. Oh God. Oh,
Oh, Clint. Oh,
this is
honey.
how it ends, I guess.
Oh my!
Oh,
he
he almost
took
takes
out
Kale with him.
Kale.
almost took KO with him. But Clint, tell us what happened there.
I just hit the brakes and I slid, and that was it.
Did you brake on the paint? We're gonna find
I
out.
don't think.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't think I did.
Yes,
I?
you did.
Oh
Touch
Just
no.
barely, just enough.
Yeah, this car's. I think we're gonna just tow this thing back. This
Yeah.
thing is.
So Drew's still in the lead with a 3-second gap over second place.
He has to bottle it.
You know.
God, look at that.
I did.
gap
At
back
least
there.
at least I got the highlights.
Yeah, you got the pit lane overtake.
Oh, I don't have a left rear tire, so that's less than ideal. Okay.
Correct. Most people would agree that is suboptimal.
Yeah, that is suboptimal, I would say.
Taking a look at Ferris Krippendorf here, who is currently third in GT3, gets I think that's a lapped car in front of him.
Yeah.
He's getting pressured though by Robert Kiesel, who's
He is.
right on his bumper. Dips some wheels in the grass.
He is.
Can Kiesel even see? Probably not.
You know, Clint.
Oh my God, guys! Rejoin Ben Fiore. Go look at it. Go look at it. 30 seconds back.
Oh,
All right, ask your questions, Nick. Ask
is
your
it ugly?
questions.
Is it ugly?
It's not him. It's someone else that almost kills him.
I'm looking for it. He's doing the Verstappen.
It's gonna come up after this corner here.
A lot of spray out there right
Oh
now.
yeah, that moderate rain was a lot. Holy jeez!
Oh! My God!
Who was that?
Clint, 2.5 years of doing this. You're moving on with OWR on bigger and better things.
Colin Burgess.
What?
Holy crap!
What would you say is your greatest moment in your CIL career?
My greatest
Colin is on
moment in my
slicks,
CIL
that's what that
career. I think it's gonna have to be when I beat Nanny off at Iowa to win that race.
You did what?
He beat him all.
It has to be my best moment. I think I had good speed with a top guy like Nanny most of the race, and I finally got my opportunity, beat him off. Had a final 20-25 lap stint at the end, straight up pace, held him off to get that win. I think that was up there. I think my first win at Watkins Glen holded off my current roommate Jared Kaler for the win. There was up there as well. That was a fun time, and I think that didn't happen. I don't think Jared and I would be roommates right now. So crazy things happen in the Collegiate iRacing League.
Oh, so you're saying you and Jared weren't roommates at the time?
We didn't know each other at the time. We met through CIL. Oh my God!
So
Jared just jump scared me.
Oh.
He just appeared behind me. He heard his name, and now he's coming in here.
So you mean to tell me that you just joined CIL on a whim, and then you met Jared Kaler through it?
I did, yeah.
We're
I was
talking
doing
about it like
the,
they're lovers.
Yeah, we are. We did the NASCAR time trial things, whatever. I made the B main at the Charlotte Roval. I won that race in Brockton.
Andrew
Packard.
Burrell side by side with Evan Main.
Whoa.
This is what I think 10th place in GT3. Gets it done. Attaboy Burrell.
Brockton
Nice job,
Packard,
Burrell.
who never ended up racing in CIL,
He
but
did not.
somehow appeared.
Yeah, he gave me the link to the Niner Esports Discords. Found out that there was this league, so I was like, hey, I want to join it. So he gave me the Discord to the CIO, and then I joined it, and the rest is history.
Yeah. That'll happen, I guess.
Kelvin Quick just died right in front of Ben Fiore.
That's unfortunate.
Let's watch it.
What
Looking at Kelvin Quick.
happens here? That car was already hurt.
He breaks on grass.
And,
Smack.
Oh,
Well, yeah, don't touch grass, kids. That's the lesson to take away.
yep.
Yeah.
That's the lesson that Sean and Elif take every day.
Grass is bad.
Ricky, just because we're retiring doesn't mean we can say what we think sometimes.
Oh, 2-3 GT3's dead!
Krippendorf Racing Incorporated's dead!
Oh my
Oh, and
goodness
he backed
gracious
in.
Jesus, that car is destroyed.
Oh my god, he's done.
Goodness gracious, this
He
is
is
championship
done.
implications.
Here comes Nordberg. Around the corner with Krippendorf. Krippendorf toes it. Ferris toes it.
There's a big puddle of water there, and people
Yeah,
are
that's
still
huge.
taking the curb.
I think we have
Fellas,
a game
don't
show
let-
for Mr. Hall.
I'm kidding.
Do we not?
We kind of
Despite
do.
the fact that he is dead and out of this race.
We're gonna get back in this thing.
What up, what up? What up, what up, what up? I am your host, Zane Zipaflip. Welcome to the game show. Today's game show is called Finales. Clint, you ready to play?
I'm so ready.
Of course you are. Of course you are. All right. Your first question. We're going to focus on finales of a certain kind of breed, a certain kind of topic. We're going to focus on NASCAR finales. The 2001 NASCAR season is unique in the fact it is the only season to have its last race at this track, as Adrian Tubakovic also dies.
Is this multiple choice?
This is not multiple choice.
Okay, good, because it's New Hampshire.
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. You know, for a bonus point, can you tell me what holiday it happened on?
Holiday it happened on. Okay, that's actually. No, it wouldn't have been Thanksgiving. That's impossible. I don't know. Holiday at that time?
Yeah.
Veterans Day? No. That's on a weekday. I don't know actually.
Oh, that's not going to hurt you. But the holidays, it happened on Black Friday.
It happened on Wow, I didn't. It was a Friday race. That's crazy.
It was a Friday race.
I did not know this. Wow.
It happened on Black Friday. Second question. TV show finales. This TV show had a finale so bad that it had a petition of over 3 million signatures for the entire last season to be rewritten.
So, I haven't seen the show, but I'm going to guess, based off the internet, that this is Game of Thrones.
That is correct. It is Game of Thrones.
Nice.
It is Game of Thrones. Third and final question. Third and final question.
Oh my goodness!
More contact.
Wow,
That's Bergerson. Bergerson hit Nino and is also not dead. Third and final question for you, Clint. This is actually going to involve. This is Formula One finales. Formula One finales. The 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, in all of its glory, is known for this Formula One driver's best ever finish of 4th place. Who is that driver?
That would be the one and only, the underrated, he shouldn't have been kicked from his Red Bull seat, Yuki Tsunoda.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's done it. He has done it. Clint Halterman has won game show. I didn't think that would happen this early. Clint, you get to have the floor. The floor is yours. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about how awful these guys are at Madden, and how I've beaten everybody, and how much they suck at Madden.
Hold on. You didn't
I
play me in Madden yet.
haven't paid Ricky in Madden, but Ricky was the assistant coach for Mr. Drew Williams when I crushed him 70 to like 30 or something like
No,
that.
hold on.
So-
I was the assistant coach when the score was 0-0, and then Drew fired me, and then
0
he
to
lost
0.
70 to 30.
So the start.
So I don't wanna
So the
hear it.
start of the game.
Oh, Enrique Nino goes for it on Jonathan
Ocasio.
Oh!
They are still side by side. I think Nino's going to have the advantage here. And he does. He is cleared.
Good goes.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Madden, let's talk about how Clint cheats at Madden. I think
He-
Clint cheats. I think Clint
How do I
cheats.
cheat?
Look at Kiesel back there. Oh my gosh.
He cheats.
I think you should just get better, man. I think it's a skill issue.
You didn't really beat me. You cheated
Oh,
to
he
win.
very
he didn't,
much
he
beat
didn't
you.
beat you. He literally he pummeled you to the ground and
I
wiped his
stopped-
ass with you, dude.
I did
I
indeed.
only lost by 2 scores. He beat Drew by 40.
Yeah, that's also true. But we're talking about Drew, who plays as the Falcons. So let's
Well,
be
Clint
honest. here.
plays as the Commanders. That team is ass.
Well,
Yeah,
and he still
he
beat
plays
the
as the
Cowboys.
Commanders with Jaden Daniels. That's a really big difference.
And this is the Dallas Cowboys that I don't care who. The Dallas Cowboys are ass. I don't know how they're pulling off this miracle. I'm along for the ride. Tune in on Thursday as I live commentate the Dallas Cowboys and Detroit Lions game while I get ready for the FC race, which is going to be a certified banger because it's at Kansas, and I've got a really fast race car for that event.
I have a bad
But-
feeling the Cowboys are going to
I've
be
got Nick's
pummeled.
backer
This is
car,
an,
so
this is
I
an
stole
angry
it.
Lions team.
It may be an angry Lions team, but it's also an angry Lions team that
Nick.
is injured out the ass.
Yeah, and
Nick-
Amon
Nick
Ross
Stucker.
St.
Christian
Cloud
Hill
has
in the
been terrible
grass.
recently.
Christian Hill in the grass.
Oh no!
He's done that a couple
The
times
important
tonight.
question that everyone wants to know, Nick, is how many fantasy points is CD Lamb going to get me tomorrow night?
Oh Lord! Less than my Pookie
Christian
Bear,
getting lapped.
George Pickens.
George Pickens. I don't know,
Pickens.
man.
Let's not say the full name.
I'm also now
No,
taking
not planning on it.
bribes. I have 20 seconds of damage left. How much will you pay me to go wreck Drew Williams right now?
I wouldn't pay any. I think
As the
Drew
director
Williams
of this
deserves-
series, I'm not endorsing that decision. I would rather you just beat him by 50 in Madden again.
Well, that's a
Adam-
Collusion is starting.
Adam Willoughby wrecked.
He died a
somewhere.
while ago. I
Oh,
truthfully
God.
don't know how that happened. I mean, I can go back and find it.
That's going to mean that Cale Davidson is P2 in the P3 in the LMP2 championship and P2 in the race.
Yeah,
Oh, here.
Willoughby is-
Oh, I went too far.
Whoa, ruining the illusion. That's a
Wait,
fast
wait,
LMP2
why am
car.
I-
Holy
why am
cow.
I do? Oh,
What was that?
I like how I was.
That's another
pretending-
engine failure right
I
there.
was pretending to do sped up dialogue as if we're not just watching cars. Yeah, I think it's transmission failure. He's got a box full of neutrals here. Yeah, a box full of neutrals for Adam Willoughby. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that is
Anywho, what are we? Here we go.
unfortunate.
Ben Fiore is at 2/10 off of Jaime. Is it A? Is it E?
Jaime.
Clint,
Jaime.
you still
Jaime.
have the
Okay.
floor. The floor is yours. What else do you need to talk to us about?
Well, I don't know. Like, just I'm glad to be up here with the Esteemed panel one final time.
Yeah.
It's always a good time.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to beating you all in Madden again.
Ain't gonna happen.
I think it will happen, and I'm looking forward
Come
to.
Monday, after live from the CIL, Nick beats Drew Williams to a pulp. He's gonna then take
Ladies
Clint Halterman by the neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to report to the viewers at home: it is no longer raining on this racetrack.
It should just be light rain. It should be
I see
light
no
rain.
rain right now. I am back on the racetrack.
I'm seeing raindrops in my camera right now. Maybe it's just spotty.
I am reporting in the final corner, there was no rain whatsoever.
In
I've
the
seen
first
rain
hairpin,
in
we've got
sector
some
2.
drops. So yeah, I think it's just
There-
spotty.
It is spotty, yeah. It's not raining again in turn 1, but in the final corner, it was not raining. So, little live reporting
yes,
for you all back home.
For my radar right now, it is light to no rain. in
We've
the
got a
last
battle
turn.
we've got a 3-way fight for third in GTP here.
You know, that's kind of neat.
Is Jaime going to hold on to it? I think Jaime's pace has been altering.
Hampered.
Sure. And Edwin, oh my goodness! Around the outside of the GT3 with no room to spare.
Well,
Anything else before we let you go, Clint?
I think I've said everything I could possibly want to say. I think.
all right. You
Thank you,
get
I
to
get
thank
this.
you get to thank 3 people.
3 people?
3 people.
All right, I will thank Ricky Paz, Nick Stockner, and
Yeah.
that's it. I can only think of 2 people.
Fair enough.
No Jaden Daniels? No Marcus Mariota?
Nope. I don't even know who's talking right now.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what the hell happened? Did he just take himself out of the damn booth?
The technical difficulties here, people. I put myself back in there. Let's fix that.
Get him out of here!
I can't believe he thanked 2 people, but he thanked the 2.
I'm the one up here clicking the buttons.
Well, you know, it's a thankless job.
Oh, Nordberg! Nordberg!
What happened? What happened?
Nordberg's around cutting grass. He just spun.
Curb. Wet curb.
Is he okay though? Is he
Yeah, he
back?
didn't hit
be
that.
okay.
He just cut some grass.
Well,
Still
Did he
struggling
also-
to re-enter on the wet grass.
did he also put in a bag of neutrals? No, he.
Intelligent rejoin by Nordberg there. Choosing to sacrifice time instead of murdering someone. I respect that decision.
He could
Good
have
job,
murdered
Nordberg.
someone though.
You know, hang on, can we check in with... Oh no, he's not in Discord. We can't check in with the man who's 2nd overall in the race.
No, we can't, but we can check in with the guy who was the first retirement. Hunter Hidesti, you blew a motor. Tell us about it.
Waiting on lasagna to cool right now. I kind of wanted something to do.
But how'd you blow a motor?
Dump the clutch.
Did you do it on purpose?
Spike the revs. Yeah, no comment.
Can I ask, why'd you even attempt the race if 2 laps in you were going to dump the clutch?
Well, dear Nicholas Stockner, you see, due to this wonk-ass
Kiesel.
points format system,
Kiesel!
realistically, I have no chance of catching Ben, which would have been my only goal. But by starting and parking, if you will, I still
Rewind
stay
that.
ahead of Christian.
Which is the ultimate goal. We all understand this. But did you have to blow a motor? I paid for that thing.
The motor might be fine. It just might be making lasagna right now.
The motor might be.
I didn't
Motor
pay
lasagna.
for nothing.
It's good lasagna. It's dope.
Well, why don't you ask the owner of Front Row Motorsports how much he's spending to fix his car, even if it's not wrecked, per week, if you've been following the NASCAR lawsuit.
Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. Shout out to NASCAR for making their cars too damn expensive. No wonder you're getting sued.
Nick, I have a question.
Yeah,
Why are you a Cowboys fan?
good question. And I've got a good
Nick
answer.
has horrible taste in sports teams. That's the answer.
Bergerson's
You
off.
had Clint in here saying he's from Northern Virginia. Now, if my sources are correct, you're also from Virginia.
I am.
One's
yes.
a Commanders fan, one is the complete opposite.
Oh, Bergeson's
You're
got
right.
a black flag.
So the story goes actually.
Yeah.
So
Incident
where
point-based
we,
rifle.
we are from a very small town in Virginia, but we've been very fortunate in our very small town in Virginia to have two people who went to the NFL by the name of Thomas and Julius Jones. They were brothers, and they were playing in the NFL when I was growing up and I was getting into football. And I had two options. I could have become a fan of the team that Julius played for, which was the Dallas Cowboys, or I could have become a fan of the team that Thomas was playing for, the Chicago Bears. So I was really stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Both terrible options.
And I think I chose the better of the two. Although, to be fair,
racy.
The first full year of me watching football, Thomas Jones went to the Super Bowl with the Bears, 2006. And
where have you
he
been
did score a
my whole
touchdown
life?
in the Super Bowl, but that's about all that happened for the Bears. They did lose that game. But, yeah, that's why I'm a Cowboys fan. My first jersey, my first football card was Julius Jones' football jersey. Even though 2 years later he would leave the Dallas Cowboys, I decided to just stay being a Cowboys fan, and that is why I am a fan of Dallas Cowboys.
It must be the lasagna.
It must be.
Also,
I gotta ask you, Hunter. You seem to be a Cincinnati Bengals fan. How does that come about?
Family. I spent many summers in the Nasty Natty at the grandparents' house, so just by cultural association.
So you're a fan of the Cincinnati Reds?
Really watch baseball. I watch good sports.
Don't say that.
Wow.
Okay.
Get him.
Stick to your stick and ball games, all right?
So you watch
That is a
sports.
stick and...
Okay. Try to argue when your sport has a cost cap, all right?
Okay, that's actually a fair argument.
Yeah. That's a good point.
That's a very fair argument.
Oh, Beasley's dead! Beasley's dead in turn 1!
If anything,
new?
I argue
it might be
the MLB needs
Halterman.
a salary floor, but
that would probably.
Oh my
be a
God!
stronger-
Clint killed him!
Oh!
Clint
Terrorism!
killed the lead lap car.
It wasn't enough.
Let's bring him back in here, ladies and gentlemen. We need to
Bring
have
me
a
back in. I didn't mean it.
Clint, you
This is a
killed
little late
someone who
for-
was
for
actually
my
in
board
that
game.
position.
I didn't mean it. I messed
Hey,
up.
Clint, let's get another look at this replay. I
didn't mean to.
Silence
my
and
God.
Clint Halterman, you are standing trial. You are accused of vehicular
I'm
terrorism.
guilty.
And let's watch one more time, why don't we?
I'm so guilty. I am very
You
guilty.
didn't even wait for the verdict.
We don't need to hear any more, Your Honor. He is
Clint
guilty of vehicular
Torpedo
terrorism,
Halterman.
and for that, he will receive 30 lashings. And by 30 lashings, I
30?
mean he's required to start every Madden game next Monday night down 30-0.
I got bad news. I won't be here Monday night, so I won't.
Oh,
I won't
Do
be
you
playing.
get play in our next Madden session? Where
I
are you gonna
can't.
be?
I'll be in Georgia.
Georgia?
Diamond's
Yeah.
dead! Diamond's dead! Diamond's dead!
Oh no! Why are you gonna be in Georgia next Monday night?
Work things. and
You gonna be in my
such.
house?
I will not be in your house. No.
That's a shame.
oh, gee. Well, tough break for
Well-
Alexander Diamond, who was having a pretty decent run. Looks
Yeah.
like he's going to have to
Bum made
head
this a
back
wet
into the
race.
garage.
We already did that earlier. It was trash.
I would have welcomed you into my house.
Why do we
if
still
you
have
needed-
Hunter in here?
Get him out of here!
Get
The
Hunter
door's
out of here.
open.
What the
Get him
hell?
out of here!
Get him the hell
don't get
out of
me outta
here.
here. I wanna stay.
We're gonna get Clint out of here. Clint caused vehicular terrorism.
Get him out of here.
He's not staying in my house. That makes me mad. Why are you gonna come to Georgia and not have free housing at Casa de Stockner? I don't understand it. Hunter.
Nick.
Your CIL career, barring you do be a cool guy and race tomorrow night FC at Kansas, is coming to an end this evening. Reflect reflect on it, please.
You know, when I first started, it was just basically Clemson, and then like maybe St. Clair. I mean, we took up half the damn field. We also almost swept the summer season, barring me. I've gotten like 6 P2 championships. It's not really impressive, but you know, it's something.
It is. Are you happy that you found Orange Go Racing?
Oh, absolutely. I've made some good friends. Appreciate every single admin. So we see. I don't know
Every
who that
single
was
one
going
of
off.
them?
Well,
Good question.
Say it.
I mean, Christian did choose not to broadcast some of the races this season, so can we really say he's done much?
Jacob Dix going around the outside of Evan Main makes it work. That was actually a hell of a move. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Wait,
but we are watching it
would you
again.
call that big dick energy?
That was
I've
actually
sensitivity
fantastic.
a sensitivity training. I forget, Hunter. Did you race FC at all this season?
No.
That's right. You're a Super Formula fanboy. You hate the IndyCar for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, really, the Super Formula is better in every way.
Wow.
Oh
My
my
best moment came
Yeah,
at
but Marzan,
Interlagos
backwards.
with Nick Stockner on the call. I dragged my nuts on the
Marzan.
field.
Oh,
You did? I
someone else
don't
died up
remember
there.
that.
It's the final race of the Super Formula season.
What, the Road Atlanta race?
No.
Real life?
The Interlagos
Here.
race?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
The,
call. You won?
No, I didn't win. I mean, I got the alumni win.
Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
It was also after Clint Halterman bummed it in the wall.
Well, when does he not? I guess, Hunter, will you be racing tomorrow night at Kansas?
TBD. It's very likely I've got a date at B-Dubs.
A date? Hunter Hidesi.
Well, I mean,
finally getting-
it's with the boys. It's not...
Well, damn,
That could
I'm
still be a date.
Of course you would say that, Whitlock.
Hunter, you're nearing 30, or you are 30. I forget.
No, we're not at a big 3-0 yet. That's next year. Well, yeah.
Hunter, you're old. You're 29 years old. Please
It
tell me
depends who
you're
you
not
ask,
going,
really.
Please tell me you're not going to the Ryan Whitlock School of Riz.
Pass.
Pass.
As in he's passed all the classes?
No, I've seen some of the DMs that Ryan has sent. I can't embody that goofy energy.
Goofy energy?
I just don't
is
have it in
really,
me.
That's a nice way of putting it, Hunter.
You said me how fine shite.
The other day, I was actually put on to game the other day. I saw a tweet. It was actually a screenshot of someone saying aloha fine shit, so I'm stealing that. Aloha fine shit.
That means hello and goodbye.
Oh, see, that's good.
Ryan, do you know what the state fish of Hawaii is?
No.
Huma huma nuka nuka pua.
Why do you know that? Why do you know that?
Are we gonna get banned
trivia.
off of YouTube for saying that?
Isn't that the Rams wide receiver?
No, that's toe. No, wait, no, that's no.
You know, speaking of the Rams wide receiver, I traded away Devontae Adams, and is the single biggest
mistake.
regret I've done
What a
this.
mistake.
All right.
Second biggest
Don't we
regret
have
is
a
not
game show to
joining
play
the
still?
OWR Fantasy League.
We do.
Yep.
We kind of do. Let's play this game show. What up? I am your host, Zane Zipperflip. Welcome to the game show called Finales. You ready to play?
I'm ready. New Hampshire.
Wow, he's cheating.
I haven't even given you the first question
cheating.
yet.
What's the question?
He's got the thing transferring answers like the
yes,
chess
he does.
player. It's going bzz, bzz.
The first question, Hunter, actually is about sitcom finales. Out of all sitcoms to have
Sitcom.
ever,
That's not Game of Thrones.
out of all sitcoms to have ever sitcommed, this particular sitcom holds the record for the most viewed final episode on cable television.
It's Friends.
It's
Get outta here.
Seinfeld, actually.
Seinfeld. Why are you
Seinfeld.
asking questions? Why are you asking questions that only like a 40-year-old would know? I'm not
Well,
that
Hunter,
old.
you're getting close to 40, so just because.
Thanks for reminding me of my mortality.
Hunter, what was your Spotify age, by the way?
It was, hang on, I posted it earlier.
Oh yeah, what was everyone's Spotify age actually? That's a good question. Oh, who is that slipping and sliding cutting
That's
grass?
Roth.
It was 46.
See?
You're already there. You're
That's
already
younger than my
there.
Spotify age.
You should be a Seinfeld fan. Just for shits and giggles. Thank one person.
One person? Cheap ass.
Chaz Monster.
I'll give one thank you to the entire CIL admin team.
Too many people, and he is gone.
He's gone.
And ladies and gentlemen, with less than an hour to go, we're going to introduce our second commercial break, brought to you by, darling, could you get me a Pepsi, please?
Oh, classic.
At the University of Northwestern Ohio, racing isn't just a class, it's a lifestyle.
Every single day, I go to class and we're thinking about racing. And on the weekends, it's about racing. Literally, my entire life is racing now, and I just love it.
At UNOH, your classroom is a garage, your homework, horsepower, and your network, the racetrack.
Making the connections with all those people is huge. That's how you get somewhere in racing, and UNOH definitely helps you with that.
Apply now at unoh.edu.
No, but I already
Welcome
have
back.
I have our invite list
We've
already
got,
on the spreadsheet.
we'll just go through a quick little recap. 39 minutes to go in this race. I imagine a lot of the field has already made 2 of their stops. Most people only need to make 1 more. No surprises. Sean D. Campbell is in the lead overall in the GTP category in his Cadillac GTP VR. 39 seconds behind R. Muhammad Alif, who gets a little wiggly in his Ferrari 499P with Edwin Onofre a 3rd, Benjamin Fioe 4th, Jaime Cynthia 5th, and Christian Hill in 6th. Those are your GTP runners. First in LMP2. Ooh, actually, no, that's 1 lap difference. Okay. First in LMP2, and I think all but in championship winning position is Jake Cummings. 15 seconds behind and Cale Davidson, and I believe the way they are running right now is the way in which they'll finish in championship order. 3rd in LMP2, out of the race is now Willoughby, and 4th in LMP2, out of the race is our very own Ricky Paz. Where's Drew?
Hello.
Why can't I find Drew? There's Drew. Leading GT3 with a almost 8-second gap is Orange Wheeler Racing and the admin team's very own Drew Williams. And 2nd is Enrique Nino. And in 3rd is none other than Robert Kiesel. Jonathan Ocasio started farther up, I do believe, but now he's down in 4th. With Andrew Burrell in 5th.
Burl!
In GT3, that's a good run for Burrell.
Burl!
Burrell indeed. Back to the show.
He's got a chance.
Thank you for listening to this recap.
Yeah, no problem. Welcome back to the Esteemed panel. Tonight's episode is called Finale. This is the last time you're going to get to hear our voices of I'm myself, Nick Stockton, and my fellow panelists here, Ricky Paz and Ryan Whitlock. Gentlemen, we had some bits in the season, thoughts of the old panel, but the last time we were here together for a whole 2 hours, we have to go back to a whole season ago. But thank you for coming back this evening for a final hurrah, if you will. It's been too long since we've gotten to do this. As we move forward, give me some thoughts. What has the panel done for you?
Giving me something to do on a Wednesday night. That's one. There's no football to watch. So.
You're right.
Ricky?
The panel has given me a nice opportunity to get all of my frustrations and happiness.
RP Kovacs is dead.
Well,
and also spend great time with some good pals over at Orange Wheel Racing. And most importantly, to coin the phrase, get him
on paint.
out of here.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. It's going to happen. That car is kill. Oh, it's oh.
That car's
Park.
turbo kill.
Park it. Park it. Please. Thank you. Well, if I could answer my own question, which, if I will, and I will, the panel has given me an avenue to be creative. As we, racing broadcasts these days are just a little bit too professional. And despite every single week our legal team needing to fend off more complaints about the way we handle things, we have openly said from the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, that this is an unprofessional broadcast. We don't intend to do this the correct way, because it's not. We don't get paid to do this either.
Well, I mean, my timing ticker on the left hasn't had classes all race.
So
well.
We do this, as the youngins would say, for the love of the game.
And don't forget how we got into the game. You might want to talk about that too, Mr. Stockner.
Oh yeah,
what's going on here?
Oh my goodness.
This is Logan McKim dying. How do we get into the game, Nick?
That depends. What kind of game you talking? You talking CIL in general?
Specifically the Esteemed panel game.
Or doing it? Well, I remember it was 2 seasons ago, a random Imola race. I was the only one scheduled to be on the call, and I needed help. And no one came to my rescue except for Ricky and Ryan, who both promised that they would commentate while also being in the car. And it was the only time that season that whole song and dance occurred. But it worked so well that starting the next season, at the last season at Daytona, I said, boys, you want to do it again? And we did it again. And this time, we had game shows. We had interviews. We needed something to make the 2 hours go by. And it has turned into a cult fan favorite within the CIL. A lot of people love our show. They love what we do. There are some timeless moments.
I know people in the league like it. I don't know if regular viewers on YouTube love it, but I know our drivers love going back and watching the dumb stuff we say. I know that for sure.
Some of the regular viewers have threatened legal action. To those I say, calm down, please. This isn't that serious. To those who just simply complained...
Oh, Kale's got a penalty.
I'm not apologizing. Oh, my goodness.
He's probably just got a drive-through from 30 incident points.
I mean,
he's under threat from Adam Willoughby, who's 21 laps behind him, so I'm sure Kale's really upset about this drive-through he has to serve.
Race is over.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure he's devastated.
It's terrible out there for these cars.
Yeah, it's better than it was earlier. Marginally. But it ain't gonna get better real fast.
A black flag clear.
What? For what?
Leaf is asking for a black flag clear, and that's not going to happen. I don't even know what the black flag is for, and we don't even have live stewards.
Yeah, I don't have radio go for what? I don't see it. Leaf doesn't have a black flag on my timing tower.
He wants Cale Davidson to have a black flag clear. I don't
know
why.
if he was did he ask for Cale's black flag to be cleared?
Was it? I think Cale.
I'm gonna go back and listen to it. Hold on.
Yeah, go check, because I mean, if it's incident point related, he's got to serve it. Unless he like drove backwards. If he drove backwards, I can't do anything about it. I can't see. Hang on. Boom, we're getting a little behind the scenes.
He did ask for Cale's black flag to be cleared. I'm not exactly sure why. But if his black flag is incident related, then the answer is no. I'll go back and look at what Cale did, but I don't...
Yeah, I mean, eventually he's going to run out of laps. Holy crap, look at that. I'm crapping my pants for Ben.
That's tight.
Yeah.
It looks like it might have been an unsafe pit exit.
Then he should serve the penalty for it. The only, like, an immediate black DQ would be like a, he drives backwards.
I just told him we're not clearing an unsafe pit exit penalty.
The only way I would clear a black flag is if he unsafely exited the pits to avoid a wreck.
Due to something else, but he didn't.
And yeah,
I mean, I guess you could. There's a puddle.
Adam Willoughby. So.
There's a puddle on pit exit, I think. So like you could be really finicky, but like whatever. Penalty's a penalty.
That looked like a drive-through.
That was a drive-through for his unsafe pit exit.
Hey,
let's see if he does it again.
Drive-through, man.
Let's see if he does it again. Here we go. Stick to the left. There you go. Everyone clap.
He did it. He did it.
Some thought it would be impossible.
Oh no.
He did it.
It depends.
How far behind Jake is he?
A lap.
Too far
he's
behind
actually
now.
Closer than I thought.
He's a whole lap down now.
Oh, it's a full lap? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Or is it 20 seconds?
I don't know. You'd have to...
Yeah, that's 20 seconds. I think they're on the same lap. All right, well, he's still got 30 minutes.
Go get him, Tiger.
He better get cracking.
30 minutes means we still have 30 minutes for Drew Williams to bottle this.
That's true.
That's true. Let's talk to him and hope it happens. Drew,
I'm not fucking dying on camera.
Well, sensitivity training. Drew, welcome to the panel. It's back to the panel in full tonight, so you get to be one of the folks. We got some reports that you weren't going to race tonight for what, frankly, I'm just going to say it, bullshit reasons. And then you did end up showing up because you didn't want my boot up your ass. So, tell us about your cat and why Ferruccio's a dumbass and how he didn't land on his feet, so he broke his foot.
So, my wonderful cat, Ferruccio Lamborghini Williams, named, of course, after the founder of Lamborghini, decided that it would be a funny prank if he knew that we had purchased a couch recently. We'd spent a lot of money. He thought it would be a funny prank in the midst of some financial downtimes, which are rare for me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Oh, God.
He thought it would be hilarious if he jumped from a 15-foot banister onto wooden stairs. And the poor fella, he broke his foot. He is okay. We are healing. We are fighting through it. But instead of hanging out with my cat and his injury, I decided to come play video games with my favorite people and Nick Stockner.
Hey!
And I'm happy that I came here. It's been really fun.
You want to get kicked off from standing in that wedding in a year?
Maybe. Save me the travel.
Wow.
Wait, aren't I getting married a few weeks before you? Hypothetically?
Maybe.
Drew, I'll send you an invite if you drop
Can
them
I nominate someone to take my place?
off. No.
My goodness.
Can you forward the invite somewhere else?
What is wrong with you?
Send me a Slack message, I'll consider it.
No, send me a Microsoft Teams message.
If you put it on my Outlook calendar, I might be able to make
Yeah,
some.
there we go.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start swinging. Speaking of which, bachelor parties. Drew, you down to go to Vegas?
Yeah, of course I'm down to go to Vegas.
Are you down to camp in the infield of the summer Daytona race?
I'm super down to do that. It'll be boring, but it'll be fun. The race will be boring. The camping will be legendary.
Yeah, we'll be drunk as hell.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're working out the details. Are you down to be a Somali pirate?
A Somali pirate?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Somalia for a week. We're gonna rent some skiffs and some AK-47s, and we're gonna go hunting cargo ships.
Okay.
This time.
I'm really, really happy I looked and saw that I need to pit soon. I would have run out of gas. It takes a real fool to run out of gas in one of these races.
Don't start.
You gotta look a fool. I was wondering why the guy I was racing is 30 seconds behind me, and I was like, oh, wonder what he's doing.
Pitting.
No, we got another lap of gas. We'll cruise around for one more.
So, Drew, I'm getting reports that you cheated last night to win a game of Madden against Nick Stockner. Care to share your thoughts?
Well, I think the Madden devs put in a little glitch with Mr. Bijan Robinson. If you run the ball with Bijan Robinson, he is too fast, and nobody will catch him. So I'm going to abuse this strategy to beat my friends at video games until the Madden devs fix it.
Fair enough. Ricky, thoughts?
On what? Drew Williams as a person?
Yeah.
Yeah, decent.
Fair. Ryan?
Big dog, you're supposed to be our number one. And you're playing like a bum.
Cookies.
I like cookies!
So Clemson University by storm. It's like, I love cookies.
Big dog, you're supposed to be playing like our number one.
Drew them.
Okay.
You
Hey,
give that
all
race to young drivers.
Can't I stand in the wedding, but I'm going to wear one... Shit!
Yes!
And ladies and gentlemen, he bungled it on live television. We've been waiting all night long.
He went up a hill and down a hill.
It was too hard.
It's fine. Can I wear any hat from Cam Newton's collection at your wedding?
Sure. Just don't wear it in photographs.
Oh, it's going to be in photographs.
No, that should be like the groomsman bit is Cam Newton hats.
Cam Newton hats. Oh my goodness.
By
By the way, for the ladies and gentlemen in the chat, Ryan's also standing in this wedding. Shout out to
That's
Ryan.
news to me. I'm kidding.
I asked you to clip.
I
He
know.
House.
My stupid ass thought it was in 1 month though.
Yeah, you legitimately thought I was getting married this January. And then half the people thought I was going to get married at the Rolex 24.
That was a good bit.
It was a good
It
bit.
wasn't a good bit. It was a good idea.
I don't know if it was a good idea. But
Oh, Drew's gonna be fighting on pit exit.
because I
He's got
talked
cold
to the
wets.
Fuzz. The
Oh, I didn't change
Fuzz.
tires.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, really? What's
No,
your
why would
tire?
I change? Why would I change tires?
What are your tire percentages at, stupid?
I don't know. It's a wet race. Am I the only person in this server that knows how to wet race?
I don't know. You did just spin on national television.
I'm sorry, Ricky. You start and parked.
No, I start and destroyed. Thank you very much.
Your lead went from 15 to 1 second.
I'm
that's
just
a
trying to
Fucking
give
go up a hill and down a hill.
the
Yeah.
fans something to watch.
So, Drew, I got reports from you directly about a year ago now at this point that supposedly, roundabouts are crazy, and all Bathurst was going up a hill and down a hill. Now, other reports said that you failed to actually do this successfully, and they're saying it's happening again tonight.
Oh,
Can you
another-
elaborate some more on why?
Well, when I formed my opinions on Bathurst, I was also running 15th in a 20-car race.
Yeah, because you suck.
So I believe my opinions on up a hill, down a hill are more founded now. But see, that was up a hill, down a hill in a stupid upside-down country. We are in Brazil. We are in the home of Fast 5 and probably some other movies. I think that going up a hill and down a hill in the beautiful country of Brazil is an honor for anybody.
Ryan, thoughts?
I'm just trying really hard not to make an Ayrton Senna joke I shouldn't make.
Well, as Drew Williams once learned in my escapades in the F1 game, I am a very avid fan of the Ayrton Senna quote in terms of if I no longer go for a gap that is there.
I remember that was like one of my first experiences racing with you in a voice call, Nick.
Yeah, and
you went 3 wide in the stadium section at the Mexico Grand Prix circuit. And you started saying that if you no longer go for a gap quote, and I'm like, Nick, if you finish that quote, I'm gonna shoot you. And that was
with a real gun.
With a real gun, and now I'm gonna stand in your wedding. It's remarkable how things change.
Things change for the better or for worse. And then a couple weeks later, in an F2 race at Jeddah, I absolutely sent it down Drew Williams and said the same quote. And he said the same thing in retort.
I don't remember
Nick
that one,
Stockner
actually.
should not be allowed near a steering wheel.
I shouldn't, but yet I have just as many FC wins as you. Care to elaborate?
And me.
And Ricky.
Yeah.
And Ryan Whitlock. Oh, all the admins finally got one.
We all have one FC win. So, Drew, do I really need to not be allowed near a steering wheel?
Yes.
Nick, if you win tomorrow, I'm unretiring.
He said I'm coming out.
There can't be a world where Nick Stockner has more wins in a particular series than Ryan Whitlock.
No, that was a joke. I don't want to unretire. I'm actually...
If Nick looks fast in practice, I'm registering as a driver.
I would like to say that even though I have only one FC win, I do have two of the most dominant CIL seasons in history.
That ended in no chance. Well, one's a Mickey Mouse title.
Both of them.
The other
are.
one. Did you win 2 STS titles?
No. I won Pooper Cars.
Oh.
That's not a real series.
Well,
That
Gen
didn't
4 is not a
count.
real series either.
That
was a summer.
very different.
No, Gen 4 is also not a real series.
No, that counts.
No.
With testimony from
Alright, well,
chief historian Alexander
I don't care.
Gagnon.
My average finish in that Supercars season was like 1.8. Don't care. Anyways.
So I'm gonna interview you guys now. How's the race been for you? Have you guys watched anything?
Sure.
You watched any race cars?
Yeah.
We did.
I mean, we're truthfully looking at the closest battle on track right now, which is Andrew Burrow behind Jacob Dick. But that's
We
still
watched-
like 1 second. Oh, wait, Chase Gerard just passed someone. Oh, wait, no, that was Nordberg pitting.
We watched Christian Hill wreck a couple times.
That was yeah.
Yeah, those are always fun.
We watched Clint die.
Yes.
And Clint kill someone.
And yeah, Clint then killed someone right afterwards.
Dude, Kale is hauling butt.
He is.
Kale has caught Jake by like 9 seconds.
He's catching up. Don't know. Hey, Drew, you know what would be funny? What if you wrecked Sean here?
You know, I thought about it, but I'd
Too late.
I'm worried he'd burn down my house with a charcoal grill.
About like Enrique Nino being half a second back.
No one cares about that. Drew, you want to play the game show?
Yeah, let's knock it out.
Welcome to the game show. It's called Finales. My name is Rico Gonzalez. It's time to tell you what this game show is about. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right. First question. The topic of this question revolves around Super Bowls. Super Bowls. This man, who was a rookie, took a pick six off Patrick Mahomes at the most recent Super Bowl.
You are asking me to name an Eagles defensive player.
Yep, I am.
A rookie Eagles defensive player.
Yep, I am, and he's very well known, and you claim you're starting to learn ball. It's time for your exam.
It's time for my exam. I'm going to pick the guy on the green team, Sauce Gardner.
No, Sauce Gardner hasn't been a rookie for a couple years, and the answer was Cooper DeJean.
Cooper DeJean. I have heard that name.
Cooper DeJean is not a safety. That's right. And because you're such a good sport, or you were a good sport, then you shat on me on international television. You get to thank one person.
I get to thank one person. I'm gonna thank someone very near and dear to my heart. I want to thank Alexander Diamond.
Okay.
All right.
That
Good
is
choice.
an out of left field choice.
Good choice. Shout out
I
Diamond.
mean, me like Diamond. Yeah, Diamond's all right.
Okay. 14 minutes left. Time flies when you're having fun. It feels like it was just 5 minutes ago that this race started. You know, when you're with the panel, these 2 hours feel like 20 minutes.
Christian Hill.
Meanwhile,
working on Jaime.
yeah, that's it's gonna get kind of dangerous. You know,
Let's see how this goes.
Christian Hill has a
Can we
history.
get him out of here yet? Can we get Drew out of here? Oh, he is out of here.
He did get out of here.
Let's see.
He.
I think now would be a great time to get Jaime in the booth, actually.
Where's he
Yeah,
down there?
I think so.
Our
down
soon-to-be
there.
competition director.
Jaime Plasencia, welcome to the panel. You're currently under attack, but you know, it's
Christian just got loose. You're fine.
pressure makes diamonds here, Jaime, and that's why you're with us here at the panel. Oh, that's a pretty dangerous. Oh, Christian goes
What a
too hard.
switchback! What a attaboy.
We'll see you later, buddy. So your competition director plans to set a certain standard when it comes to defense and racecraft, and that's just a sample.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Off to
No, I'm just playing, I'm just playing,
blazing
I'm just playing.
start.
I mean, you know, hey,
Have fun with
hey,
these GT3s.
have fun dealing with Christian, because boy howdy, it's a hoot.
Oh, who's that?
Uh,
Logan McKim went off. What?
yep,
Loaded?
they're
Okay.
just, oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh, you just
Oh
killed
my
somebody.
God.
No, Christian just killed somebody.
That's a Christian
Vehicular
murder.
terrorism. Vehicular
That's a Christian murder.
terrorism.
No,
Jaime-
Logan was already
Say
spitting.
the line.
I
Say the
know.
line.
Out.
Say the
Look.
line.
Logan was already going.
Say the line, Bart.
He lucked out.
He wants you to say the line, Ryan.
No, that's not a time for that line. I actually should have said the line a couple times earlier.
You should.
Gosh darn it.
It's.
Yeah, he's fine.
I don't know
It's all
how
good.
much I don't know how much terrorism that is, and it just a lack of care.
Logan just Logan was already spinning.
Was he,
Anywho.
or did he get some help? Jaime, you're stepping up into a new role. I've gotten reports that means that you are going to take a back seat on the driving side of things, which
Yep.
is admirable. We do admire that, but it'll be sad to see you go in terms of competition. I don't know if you plan on racing tomorrow at Kansas. I don't.
No, I haven't done Formula.
Well,
You're missing out.
then, yeah, you're missing out because that's going to be one hell of a race. I'll tell you that much for free.
I've heard.
But I don't know what to say. How are you going to reflect on your CIL driving career now that it's going to take well, we don't know how long of a hiatus, but it's going to take a hiatus.
Well, I came into this not expecting a whole lot, knowing that I was like, ooh, sorry, hold on.
That was almost a murder.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, I came into CIL like largely alone, like not knowing what I was getting into, flying high off of my F1 league racing exploits. And then I got served a steaming hot plate of humble pie, and then I kind of had to put my head down and grind it out. And then I think since then I've improved a lot, and I've been happy with it. Like, I've been pretty good this season. I picked GTPs like specifically because I knew Sean and Alif were gonna be picking GTPs, and I want to rock with the best. Otherwise, how are you gonna learn? And even though it's totally unrealistic to expect myself to like beat them, it has like pushed me to become a lot better. So they might not know it. I'm an ant in a big world to these guys, but like, shout out to them for like bringing the heat, dude, and not letting up.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Sean's bringing the heat because Sean clearly in his interviews doesn't even try. But
Wow, my goodness.
I think you've been
not
like
even
the
his full power.
consensus number 3 GTP driver this season. So
yeah, I mean that is the truth though. You have been
Not
the
today.
third best. Well, we can't win them all unless you're Sean Campbell. But we just can't win them all.
or me in the supercar.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Continue.
Jaime, what made you want to become an admin of the CIL? Much more the competition director of all things.
Well, I feel that like, well, I'm about to graduate. I'm also 30, so like,
Yeah.
my time is coming, dude. But realistically, though, like, I think I'm one of the few drivers here that's on scholarship, which is like crazy to say. 18-year-old me would be like super geeked about it, and I want to help build CIL to the point where other people are able to have that same opportunity. Like, some people just kind of race like on a club level and stuff like that, and I think like if we can elevate this to the next level or whatever, it'll hopefully present and open up more opportunities for people. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this position, not only to just kind of help you guys out and continue all the hard work you've done, but also to hopefully help continue grow this and help other people take advantage of the same opportunity I did.
Fair enough. Admirable at that. I think, weren't you going to get free college anyway because you were in the Navy?
I used all that when I went to trade school and stuff, so as far as I was concerned, I was pretty much done with school, but I was playing a charity Valorant tournament in Las Vegas, and apparently I was good enough to get scouted out by a school, and they were like, do you want to come play Valorant? And I was like, sure, why not? And then I quickly realized I wasn't down to babysit a bunch of like little kids to tell him to get on to practice and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, sim racing's cool, so let's do that. And yeah, that's how we landed here.
Well, everything happens for a reason, I guess.
Yeah.
You just got lapped. Tell us about that. How does that, come into your mindset?
Well, he lapped me once, so I've had plenty of time to think about it. So second time around isn't really too big of a deal.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You ready to play the game show?
Oh, I'm ready.
That's what a. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I am your host, Felipe Franks. Here to tell you about the game show. The game show is called Finales. You ready to play?
I'm ready.
First question. NASCAR finales.
Jesus.
From the 2001 season. The 2001 season is unique because it is the only NASCAR season to have its last race at this racetrack.
I know nothing about NASCAR, but I do know Riverside and Fontana's close, so I'm gonna go with Riverside.
Well, one, Riverside hasn't held a NASCAR race since the 80s, and two, it's not Riverside. It is New Hampshire, actually. But I actually will give you an opportunity to save the question. That
Sure.
New Hampshire race happened on a holiday. What holiday did it happen on? And I will give you a hint. NASCAR seasons end in November.
Oh, Veterans Day.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it was Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
It was Black Friday, actually.
Friday.
That's not a
Three wide into one. Oh
it's
my
a holiday
God.
for capitalism. It's a holiday for freedom, which you fought to protect in the Navy. Well, sir, you get to thank one person just because you're a good sport.
I appreciate it. I'll thank my wife.
Good boy.
I don't know who to look at.
Perfect.
Get him out of here.
Let's look at this because not that one, the other one. Let's look at this because this one's important, and also if Drew bottles it, it's just going to be fucking hilarious. He's coming around the corner. He's coming around the corner, and
What has
Enrique
happened?
Nino,
We need to know.
it's right there. Enrique Nino is right there. Doesn't Enrique Nino GG Jaime is what
has
Christian
given
says.
up. He's just pitted.
I guess he had a penalty. Oh, Enrique Nino, Tokyo Drift. Dung, 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 dung,
Oh,
dung.
Ben Fiore just.
And Fiore, he almost killed Jake Cummings. Dang it. Here comes Enrique
Someone's
Nino
off.
through the corner. Oh, my goodness. Enrique, can he hold?
my
Oh,
goodness.
Enrique. He's got to hold on to it there.
Ooh, he almost hits Kale. Kale is pushing his butt off
Oh,
to
Enrique's
catch
pissed.
Jake.
Enrique's pissed. Enrique's fucking pissed. And he did the sensitivity.
Oh,
check.
I would be pissed too, but look at the gap. Cal's closed almost 30 seconds on Jake Cummings.
that
gap
actually could.
was previously 20 seconds. It was previously 11. Now it's less than 4.
Oh,
It
Drew's
could
gonna
turn-
get screwed. Kale's pushing like an unbelievable pusher.
That's not going to end
Oh
well.
my God.
Look, Tim's in the way now of Enrique Nino. There's Drew Williams is on board. He's probably pissed off too, and I would be. Cale Davidson with an absolute disregard for human life. He final lap.
I guess for Sean? Yeah.
I don't think so. There's 3.5 minutes left.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What?
Surely not.
I haven't gotten a white flag call yet from my car in the pits.
Yes. All right. So I think we've actually got 2 laps left. Yeah, there's 3
Oh!
minutes.
Drew Williams slipping and sliding around there. There's Enrique Nino.
For the lead in GT3.
something to be said here, ladies and gentlemen. Something to be said here, as we're now within 3 minutes here. Enrique Nino looking to the inside. It's not enough. As Kendrick Lamar would say, it's not enough.
Okay.
Nino, not enough.
Oh,
that's
he's gonna
almost a
bump
bump.
him.
He put the bumper to him, but now he's going to have to get that snoot up the hill and try to beat that boat of a Mustang around that last corner there. And he's getting a lot of suck. He's also getting a lot of dirty water. At least 2 more laps. Nino! Not enough. He'll have one more attempt at this into turn 1, but he is giving Drew Williams a very fair shake.
That's a lap. That's Evan Main.
There goes
Nino.
Nino's wrecked! Nino's out! Oh no!
There goes his chance.
We have to go to a replay. What happened to Enrique Nino that forced that error?
Outside curb.
Oh.
Outside curb. Yep.
One too many times taking a gamble on that outside curb. Enrique Nino, it's just unfortunate. The outside curb does him in. Drew Williams now, he's into Catford.
Oh, that's Enrique again.
I was about to say, oh boy, you can't be serious.
That's Enrique.
LMP2 battle is gonna close up here.
The LMP2 battle, meanwhile,
there's
Never
still
mind,
1
Kale's
minute
off.
left
It's
in the
over.
race. Ooh,
Oh,
that's gonna hurt
Kale.
Kale's chances.
oh,
It's over.
Kale.
He had a
That's it.
chance, and now it's over.
It was less than 2 seconds. Now
Well,
it's over 4.
Sean Campbell, I do believe now he got the final lap call.
He'll be coming to it here. There's 45 seconds
He will
left.
be coming to the white flag here, which, is worth it and then some. The white flag, brought to you by apparently Longland Corporation. That's cool.
This is totally not an FC graphic.
Totally not. Go to Longland Corp if you need some Napa know-how needs. I'd like, though, as Sean Campbell begins his final descent, we're going to talk about him. Where's Andrew Burrell on the track? Ladies and gentlemen, where's Andrew
P15
Burrell?
overall.
He is just
He's
now
7th in
coming
GT3.
around to the white flag. I'm going to talk about Andrew Burrell here in a second. As Sean Campbell comes to pass Drew Williams, who's looking to win the race, let's talk to these two. Let's go through these two here. Sean Campbell, he's just been dominant. He's won everything that he knows how to win, and he's done it with style here. As he comes around in the second sector now, it just seems unfair at times that Sean Campbell does what he does.
Someone's dead on the front stretch.
Dead on the front stretch, dead on arrival. I don't know who it is.
And Nino again?
Nino. Nino. Sean Campbell now around the final corner. He comes up the hill. Sean Campbell, 2 hours, and it's just enough. Sean Campbell is going to win the Brazil 2-hour here at Interlagos. Right behind him, GT3 winner for the first time in his career, and the last time in his career, Drew Williams has won T3 class. Get me on Andrew Burrell, please. Jake Cummings and that's Cale Davidson. He's getting close, but Andrew Burrell, fan favorite, often behind. Today is his day. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I'd like for you to now see CIL GT3 alumni champion Andrew Burrell is going to be a champion of something in the CIL. He comes across the line. He's done it.
It's under 1 second
This is
now.
close.
It's
I don't
under
think
1
it's close
second.
enough. There's not a real overtaking opportunity left.
There's one left if Kale can make it happen. He's going to get around this corner
he's
here
not.
and
He
get
gained
set
so
up for the
much
final.
GT3
He
slow,
can do it. There's
GT3
gonna-
slow.
Oh, slow car is going to be in the way, or maybe not. Who knows? What does Kale have? He sent it
Oh
in
my
deep.
God.
Can
Gotta
he get
go,
the better
gotta go.
exit? Can he
gotta
get
go.
the exit?
No.
No, it's
Not going
not
to be
there.
enough.
Chances
It is
are
not
gone.
going to be enough unless it's not.
Unless Jake runs out of
It
gas.
is, unless Jake runs out of gas, but even then, he could coast from here. Jake Cummings, by the
That was
skin of his
close.
teeth, is going to win the LMP2 race. Cale Davidson, bravo, good sir.
two-car
You gave it
race.
everything you had.
A 2-car race, and it was almost a real race.
Almost dead even,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen. Well,
Let's get our interviews in the booth. Actually,
let's
hang on.
get some interviewers,
wait.
interviewees, and everybody in
Can I
between.
do full screen results? Hello? ATVO? Full screen results. From the race. Aha!
Sean Campbell driving backwards on the front stretch.
Well, there's your GTP finishers. Sean Campbell, I think, completes a clean sweep of the season.
Yep.
R. Muhammad leaves second. Edwin Onofre gets a podium. I don't know if that's his first podium in the season. Decent result for Ben Fiore, and I believe Jaime clinched third in points there. Christian Hill sixth, and then Hunter Hennessy just takes the start and park seventh in class.
Blew a motor.
LMP2. The only people on... Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only going to have, like, one person in every class that isn't GTP. But anyways, LMP2 is Jake Cummings with Cale Davidson second. Only a second away. If it weren't for that drive-through penalty, which I do think he deserved. I didn't look at it, but, I mean, you know, off-tracks happen when the track is wet. So, Cale Davidson only a second off in P2. Adam Willoughby, 44 laps down in third. Ricky Paz, 74 laps down, start and park. You're fourth in class. Don't you clinch something with that, Ricky?
That'll be P2 in the LMP2 championship
Not
for
bad.
Zapicki.
And then in GT3, Drew Williams gets the win above Robert Kiesel Jr., Jonathan Ocasio, Jacob Dick, Evan Main, Andrew Burrell, Enrique Nino, Estelle Beasley, and Nathaniel Roth. That is your top 10. That's ninth. Logan McKim, I think, finished 10th in GT3. Followed by Alexander Diamond, Chase Gerard, Gavin Marzan, Arp Kovacs, Ferris Krippendorf Racing Incorporated, Matthew Nordberg, Colin Bergeson, Clint Halterman, who committed murder. Clint did not win that race. He actually should be in jail. Adrian Tubakovic, Nick Hanley, Kelton Quick, Andrew Hordes, Grant Schiller, and Patrick Vitt did not start the race. I accidentally disqualified him like a moron. So without further ado, let's try to get our interviews.
That will happen. First, let's talk to him because we know he's not going to want to stick around long. Sean Campbell, welcome to the original Esteemed panel. You finally get to have our full antics on display. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Well, I've never been asked this question before. I think I'm doing okay. Sir, unlike how you drive charcoal grills, you drove that you drove the Cadillac GTP to some pretty good racing this evening. You did win your race. You've won every race this season. My first question is it as easy as it actually looks? Because it looks like you're not trying at all.
I don't know. The wet is very different from the dry, obviously, right? Where the dry, you kind of tell the car what to do. And in the wet, the car tells you what to do. You have to listen to it everywhere, which is why I don't have smooth inputs in the wet. I have got brake overlap. I'm all jittery and crap, but it's because I'm listening and like feeling what the car is doing. You know, you can't robot input in the wet, basically.
Fair enough. Ricky?
We saw an ultimate domination by you all season. You are the GTP champion. Talk to us a little bit about that.
I don't know. Just being consistent with the traffic, I suppose, right? Don't do anything crazy. It's not like no, it's not like MC Esports where if you're not clear of them by the time they want the corner, they'll kill you. But you definitely want to be nice to them. You know, you don't want to scare anybody. You don't want to make enemies with the GT3 cars.
And I do believe, Sean, that is a clean sweep of the races this season in GTP for you. I mean, you know, I don't know if there's anything else left for you to prove. You intend on coming back next season?
It depends, I guess, on how many people choose to do GTP.
Yeah, you know, I don't blame you for that. Don't blame you for that at all. But anyways, it's been a long night. Before we let you go, anybody you'd like to thank or shout out?
Hey, he gets to play the game show.
Oh my God, you're right.
You
want to play the game show?
Yeah, but I want to thank y'all.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll take that first, but you know. Welcome to the game show. I am your host, DeBrickashaw Ferguson. Welcome to the game show called Finales, where I'm going to ask you some questions. You may be able to answer. You ready to play?
On that answering part, probably not. But yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay. Question number 1. Formula One finales. In the esteemed and famous Abu Dhabi 2021 finale, this Formula One driver achieved his best ever finish of 4th place.
Really? Okay. 4th place, huh?
Yep.
But it definitely wasn't Latifi.
Nope, it was not. It was not Latifi. You are correct there.
Was it a Haas of some sort? I don't remember. It's been a while.
It was not a Haas. That is your only other hint I'm giving you.
Interesting. Who else is on the grid that didn't win? I don't know.
Need an answer.
Need an answer of some kind.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
There are 20 drivers. You've got a
and I don't
5%
know
chance.
any of them.
Well, and you said not Latifi, so you've got
Not
a
Latifi.
1 out of 19
I
chance.
don't know, Stroll.
Jesus Christ.
And Stroll actually has earned podiums. The driver in question is Yuki Tsunoda.
Oh, did it?
actually.
Oh, yeah. That's actually kind of depressing.
It is kind of depressing when you think about it. But,
Really
Sean,
depressing.
because you're such a good sport, you get to thank one person.
Stock. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And
Get him
that
outta here.
is it. That is it. Jake Cummings hasn't come into the booth. I could still pull him. I don't think it matters. LMP2 winner and LMP2 champion Jake Cummings is now here in the Esteemed panel in all of its glory. Welcome. You won. Tell us about it.
Man, I've just been dragged here against my own will.
Yes, you
Dang
did.
straight.
I mean, you did win, so you kind of have media obligation.
Yeah.
You signed up for it.
I did. Yeah, I wasn't very good in the wet. Kel definitely had me by quite a lot. I locked in kind of in the last little bit to make sure he didn't pass me in the end, but yeah, a little bit lucky. Dry pace felt good though.
Okay. Ricky?
Congrats on the LMP2 championship. Definitely an interesting season for you, but you've been a front runner. And what do you learn from the season, and how do you take it moving forward towards the end of your sim racing college career?
I think I learned that fall off is pretty bad. I think it'll be interesting if we maybe just do 2 classes next season, and then it'll be a bit better, and maybe do like 20-30 or something like that. But yeah, I like the LMP2. It was fun to drive. It was fun to race it some when we had racing, and I remember Indy was a lot of fun. And yeah, just kind of looking forward to having an enjoyable last season in the student category for sure. Yeah.
Jake, remind me who won that Indianapolis LMP2
It was
race?
you, and that's why it was fun because it was competitive.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ryan?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Excuse me. I don't have much else to ask or add other than. Oh, actually, I do have something to ask or add. Would you like to play the game show?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Where's the hit the button?
I've got it right here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the game show. It's called Finales. I am your host, Clinton Dix. Here
Classic!
live.
Classic!
That was a good play.
We are ready here and live. You ready to play?
Yes.
Sounds good. I'm going to ask you some questions, and some good questions at that. Question number 1, we're going to talk about NASCAR finales. From the 2001 season, great year. This season is unique because it is the only season that had its last race at this racetrack.
2001. So
2001.
All right, so that was before it was Homestead and all that. That was a little later. What?
Yes, Homestead would become the finale 2 years later.
Okay, wasn't it? Okay, I think it was New Hampshire.
That is correct. It was New Hampshire. For a bonus point that can give you protection against a wrong answer in rounds 2 and 3, what holiday did that race occur on?
Okay, so there's a day that, I mean, I don't really know if I consider it a holiday, but I mean,
Kind of.
It wasn't on Thanksgiving, and it wasn't on Veterans Day, so the only other option would have been like Black Friday or something.
That is correct. It did occur on Black Friday, so you now have protection against an incorrect answer. So here we go, round 2. It's time for something of a TV show finales.
Oh boy.
This television show had a finale so bad that it received a petition of over 3 million signatures to have the entire last season rewritten of this TV show.
This was a live action TV show?
Not live action. This was a scripted TV show. It did feature real actors, but it was this was a drama.
Okay. Right. Oh yeah, this happened kind of like not recently, but it was like just before COVID. I think I remember hearing about it. Oh wait, no, I remember because the Jonas Brothers are going crazy about it. It was Game of Thrones.
Oh, that is correct. That is correct. It was Game of Thrones. Third and final.
Remembering that because of the Jonas Brothers is crazy.
They had just come back, man.
That's crazy. All right, Nick. Sorry to interrupt.
That is wild, actually, when you think about it.
Crazy way to remember it.
So, our third and final question is going to bring us to Formula One finales. It's going to be a 2-parter here for you. The first part. The Abu Dhabi 2021 race, that Esteemed race, is known for a lot of things, but it's not known that much for this. A driver who is still racing right now is actually going to achieve his best ever finish in this race of 4th place. Who is that driver?
Tsunoda.
Okay, that is correct. That is the first part. Here comes the second part, and this is for all the marbles. Who finished 3rd?
Oh, dang. Yeah, that doesn't get talked about much, doesn't it? I know Perez had to, DNF'd really late, right before that restart. Um, It wasn't. Bottas kind of fell off in that one. So does my protection count for this one, or does this not count for this?
Your protection counts. I just want to know if you can actually get this right. You've won the game show. I just want to see if you can get this question right.
Okay, I guess I'll just wait. Okay, so this was 2021. Who was driving for? Oh, wait. No. 2020. Okay, that was the year that. Okay, yeah. Okay, Seb had just moved to Aston Martin. Carlos Sainz went to Ferrari. So, okay. It was Verstappen, Hamilton, Bottas fell off. So Perez retired. It's either Leclerc or Sainz probably then. I'll go with Sainz.
My goodness, he has done it,
Holy.
ladies and gentlemen. He got them all right. Jake, you've won the game show, so I get to play the music. Congratulations, you've won the game show. As your prize, get on your soapbox. It's about time. You get the floor. Talk
Awesome.
about what you want to talk about.
All right. Well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoy your retirements. Hope you stick around a little bit, maybe do some part-time racing here and there. Would love to have you. Been a fun few years for sure. Also, Nick, I did not mean to take the air off your spoiler at Auto Club, but I didn't think DMing you would help, so I'll just say it now. Don't need to respond. Didn't mean to do it. Otherwise, Save Converse Esports, Tech Sport Racing, getting sim racers' butts into seats since last year. And yeah, thanks to my wife and to everyone behind the scenes at the CIL, both past, present, and future. Thank you, guys.
Of course. And thank you for being a good sport, for always competing, and congratulations on your championship. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Jake Cummings. I will say, as far as the Auto Club incident goes, I really don't give a damn. But
I didn't even watch.
I forgot about it completely at this point.
All right, who's next?
I guess we can get him back in here. Drew, you didn't bottle it, which is disappointing. Tell us about it.
Tell you about it. Well, I mean, it's simple. I keep telling everybody that I'm the only person in the world that understands rain racing, and I am continually proven right.
Can someone kill this guy, please?
In Minecraft.
Sure. Anywho.
Drew, I got some reports. I got some reports that you were a little bit how we would say disrespectful to a man who has graciously asked you to stand in his wedding. Do you retort some of those comments?
I'm in a much better mood now that I'm out of the car. The heat of the motor, the heat of competition is done.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming here, for doing this, for dealing with this crap all the time.
Yeah.
So I will stand in your wedding, and I'll only wear a silly hat at the reception.
Fair enough. We'll take it. You still, haven't thanked me for my efforts. I did you a great service. I've been a good friend to you.
You have. And since we're all going to get serious now, we want to get serious.
Actually,
and
yeah,
sappy
this is all the
admins,
on
the
the
Esteemed
series
panel.
directors.
I found this league. I reached out to Nick and I told him I want to race GT3 cars. Or I told you I wanted to race F3. And I settled on GT3. And I joined this league with the intent to race GT3 cars. And then I dealt with the crap in this league for like 4 years and never won a GT3 race. So
Until now.
I'm happy we checked that box. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, at the last time of asking, you won a GT3 race. I would say, Drew, yeah, tell us about that. You know, you've been in this league for several years, and
That damn dog's barking in the background.
Yeah, my dog wants to go outside. We'll get to it. He'll be fine.
as
He's
of
chilling.
after tomorrow, it's over. The war is over. The last race is tomorrow. I right now you're scheduled to steward, but you have also claimed that if I am fast, which I've got news for you, buddy, I am going to be fast. You will drive. Tell us about that. Tell us about your thoughts. You know, you've been in this league as long as I have, and just about as many races as I.
A few more, actually.
I'm getting a little bit emotional thinking about how tomorrow evening is the last time I get to do it. What are you feeling?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, the Cup Series was my baby for a long time. I was very emotional ending the Cup race, knowing that was my last time racing NASCARs around an oval for a college and around other college folk. That meant a lot to me. Tonight, I was much less emotional. I was just here to race, here to have fun. But yeah, I was encouraged by my wife. She said, "It's your last chance to go race a car. You should go do it." And I'm very thankful to her for pushing me to actually show up to this race. It worked out pretty well for me. In terms of wrapping up with this leagues meant a lot to certainly me and all of us, I hope. Yeah, it's sad to let it go, but I'm excited to do other things with my time. This league has been quite a time sink for all of us. Some of us more than others. The ones that did their things on time. It took a lot of time, but I think we're all ready for another chapter. I've considered greatly racing tomorrow night, but I was told by a good friend and someone I respect that if you win your last race, you shouldn't come back.
Well, you have a chance to win tomorrow. You know, you are a winner in the FC series. You have a chance.
If iRacing releases a IndyCar Oval update in the next 16 hours, I will show up.
Well, we don't know if it actually is still packy or not. They did update the IndyCar some. I haven't actually driven it yet.
I'm gonna take good advice from my favorite redhead in the world, Jared Kaler, and we'll probably pack it up on this one. I think this is the last start for old Drew Williams.
Well, you know, if there was one way to do it, it would be to do it this way. You did already play the game show, if I do recall.
We did.
And you did lose.
Yeah, you did.
So, in reality, your CIL career actually ends with a loss. Good night, Drew Williams. Congratulations on your GT3 championship, and you should race tomorrow regardless.
Did he?
No, yeah, that's right. He didn't.
I actually don't know who won the title.
Nino won the title, even though he died.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he did. He most certainly did. The only other driver who has had a desire to come in and get interviewed is Edwin Onofre. So we will pull him in. Edwin Onofre, welcome to the panel. You are the last person. I want you to understand the sentiment of this here. You're the last person we are ever going to interview as a panel. Now that you know that information, Tell us about your race. We didn't really focus on you too much. Sorry, but other action happened, and
Good run to P3 though. Yeah.
you just weren't involved in it. Tell us about it.
So I was really struggling during practice because I was trying to put on an esports setup, and then my rears immediately started going out on me like within 5 laps. So I was like, all right, since there's gonna be rain, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a safe setup because they're gonna have a little bit more downforce while still having a good ride overall. And it helped out during the dry stint the first time around. Now the funny thing is, once I came into pit road, I did not uncheck, or I did not switch the compound, so it still remained on dries when the rain came over, and I'm like, oh god, and I've been panicking. I'm just trying to switch it out for wets and all that stuff, and it costed me like I think 25 seconds total time. So by the time I came out from pit road, I was in P5, and somehow with my knowledge of rain, I ended up becoming kind of like a Max Verstappen, start from pit lane and then go up to P3. And yeah, I caught up to Ben Fiore and Jamie immediately, like maybe within 20 laps or so. And then I was able to overtake them very easily. And yeah, that is basically how it went for the rest of the race. I don't know if I could have caught up to a Leaf for P2, but hey, I'll take the last podium spot, and I will also take the GTP alumni winning spot as well.
Indeed. Edwin, I don't know if this is your last race in the CIL. You've kept very quiet about your plans for next season, or your plans for the future. Where is Edwin Onofre suiting up for another CIL season come the spring?
Well, I can tell you, I am definitely more interested in Cup now because of our latest performance, or at least my latest performance, and I feel like I want to improve upon this league for Cup. But regarding all the other ones like IndyCar and or the Formula Series and Sports Car, unless Sports Car switches to the Falcon slash LMP3 and with the GT4s, there's a very high probability I'm not returning for Sports Car, and I'm probably not returning for Formula either. Unless there is, something bigger for me to try to compete in it for, because I'm already getting into the point in my iRacing career where I have started competing for other esports leagues, and I'm getting a little bit more prominence. Like, for example, because of my performance, I'm going to Indianapolis for the racing convention next week. So I'm really getting up to the level where I'm becoming known as an uprising esports driver, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time to make it for other leagues. But the one that I want to give a priority on is for the CIL Cup Series, because I feel like that helps me out a lot on the Oval as well. I don't know if I'll be sticking around for a long run, but the current plan right now is to continue competing in the Cup Series. And Sports Car Formula, that's not happening unless Sports Car might switch over to the LMP3, which I've been really good at, considering the fact that I've won the pre-race show for the IMSA Esports Series that happened just like last weekend. I'm not even kidding. There's a broadcast, and they said I wasn't even supposed to be there, but I got invited back, and I completely dominated the field. But yeah, those were my plans.
Well, plans they are, and we'll take them. Ricky?
GT_Eddie, it's been great to have you. I hope that your future endeavors go well. Do you want to play the game show?
Oh, I might as well do it right now. But we got to make it quick because I'm late to sleep.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Game show time it is. Let me... What up? My name is, for you this evening, Buckshot Jones. And I am your host of this game show called Finales. Are you ready to play?
Probably not, but let's do it.
All right, fair enough. First question. Sitcom finales. This sitcom holds the world record for its finale being the most viewed live episode of a television series that is a sitcom in history. It got the most views ever for a sitcom in terms of a singular episode live for the first time. Its finale. Which sitcom was this?
I'm very sorry, but I don't watch sitcoms, nor I know anything about the culture or media regarding sitcoms. I don't know what I gotta say. I think it might be Friends.
Good guess.
It's a good guess, but unfortunately, it was not Friends. It was Seinfeld. But Edwin, you're such a good sport. I'm gonna let you thank one person.
But one person? Oh God. Let's see. Well, there is one person. From my past endeavors with this racing series, I believe she is responsible for me reaching out to bigger audiences and helping me out expand on my motorsport profession. And who I'm giving a shout out to is Taylor Bedell, who...
That was one person.
Oh, yeah. Gavin Marzan is there. Do we want to interview him?
I'm tired.
yeah,
if we can keep it brief,
we can call it a wrap.
If we can keep it under 2 minutes, then yes.
However,
Game
I do
show
have a
only.
quick little update. I see somebody asked us about the GT3 championship, and I've done the math. And actually, it wasn't very complicated math. Robert Kiesel was only 6 points behind Enrique Nino in GT3 standings, but by virtue of the fact that Kiesel finished second and Nino finished 8th, that is significantly more than 10 points. Robert Kiesel is the GT3 champion. Due to Enrique Nino, his wreck while battling against Drew Williams.
Rip.
Well,
Gavin Marzan.
Hello! We've never interviewed you. You decided to come on?
Would you like to play the game show?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
Where'd you finish? How'd you finish? How was your race? We didn't even know you were there. Sorry, but that's just the truth.
It's like a lot of things, right? So I'm used to that. Don't worry about it.
Look at that.
But
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, I didn't finish great. I got wrecked right at the beginning. I'm surprised y'all missed that. It was a pretty big pileup over by like the last turn. So
We were more focused on the fact that LMP2 got turned, and then, yeah.
fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds more of a. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Sounds more entertaining than what I was going through.
Well,
but no, it was fun.
Oh,
Like
okay.
P13.
Yeah, sure. Great. Hope you had fun. You want to play the game show?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, here you go. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I am your game show host, Dick Trickle, here today for the game show called Finales. You ready to play?
Sure. Yeah. Do it.
All right. First question. We're going to be talking about TV show finales. This TV show had a finale so terrible that it received a petition of over 3 million signatures to get its entire last season rewritten.
Was it No. Was it Seinfeld?
Nope, it was not Seinfeld. It was actually Game of Thrones. But, Gavin, because you're such a good sport, you get to thank one person.
Well, there's a lot of people on my team, so one person. Well, I guess I want to thank Patrick Cornejo over at.
That's it. That's one person. And that is all that we have the time for. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the panel, if you will, we're going to enter final thoughts of my panelists before I enter my final monologue of my CIL career. Ryan, thoughts?
I mean, I'm producing tomorrow, so I don't know. I'm not getting super emotional, super like, oh yeah, last time with the panel. I do thoroughly enjoy the Esteemed panel. I hope the viewers enjoy it. I hope people going back and watching this broadcast enjoy it. Lots of good fun. Yeah, I don't know, just ready for the next chapter, really. New leagues, new competitions, more supercars officials in my future. Yeah, been enjoyable. I've enjoyed picking up producing and commentating more this season. That's all I got.
Ricky, thoughts?
I have thoroughly enjoyed my time on the panel. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time as the FC director. I'm very ready to move on. But this will always hold a fond place in my heart. Steaming the panel with the boys, if you will, has been the joys of my last few years. If I've learned anything, it's that, sometimes you say things on the internet, and sometimes they stay there, and that's all right. But the other thing I've learned is that some people catch strays on this show, and that's okay. And we'll all have to live with that. And I think it was a good opportunity for me to tell people how I really felt about them, and what a great opportunity. So love you, boys. Happy to be here, and on to bigger, better things.
Thank you, gentlemen, from me personally for coming back for one evening and for the panel. As you both know, I like the monologue as we end these races, and I don't get any more opportunities to do this, so allow me to get a little bit sentimental. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I wish there was a different thing to say, but after doing this for being the Esteemed panel for over a year, for having Ricky and Ryan for half of it, for having, been a commentator for quite some time now, and been a driver for even longer. I've been doing this for 4 years. It hurts a little bit that it's coming to an end, but it's a good hurt. It's a good pain. The ultimate goal for anyone is you end it on your own terms. You know when to walk away. That it was tonight. Tonight was the right time for everyone to know when to walk away. Drew Williams knew when to walk away. You could say Sean Campbell knew when to walk away. You could say even Clint Halterman knew how to walk away, just in the wrong way, the terrorist way. But still. I hope that, if anything, the people who have watched this found a way to get entertainment out of it. I enjoy doing this so much. These 2 hours are usually the best 2 hours of my week. Working with Ricky and Ryan again for one last time has been nothing but what I've been looking forward to for the past week and a half. And even though it only really came to fruition 2 days ago, this was what I wanted to do. I'm so happy and so glad I got to do it with them. I'm so happy and so glad that the panel got to come back one more time, because I missed it this season. It was such a good thing last season. I hope everyone who watched tonight and who has watched in the past found a way to have as much fun watching as we had fun making it. And if I could make anyone tonight smile at least once while doing this, I think I've done a good job. And that's how I grade every single panel cast, is if someone smiled, I did a good enough job. And typically they did, and typically that's all I needed. And I'll take that wherever we go next. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming along for the ride tonight for the Brazil 2-hour presented by UNOH.edu for the UNOH Collegiate Sportscar Challenge. This is signing off for Season 13. This is signing off for the Esteemed panel. For my fellow panelists, Ricky Paz and Ryan Whitlock, my name is Nick Stockner. This has been the Esteemed panel. This has been the CIL. Tune in tomorrow for the IndyCar race at Kansas, where we will say goodbye to so many great faces in the CIL. Until then, so long.
At the University of Northwestern Ohio, racing isn't just a class, it's a lifestyle.
Every single day, I go to class and we're thinking about racing. And on the weekends, it's about racing. Literally, my entire life is racing now, and I just love it.
At UNOH, your classroom is a garage. Your homework, horsepower. And your network, the racetrack.
Making the connections with all those people is huge. That's how you get somewhere in racing, and UNOH definitely helps you with that.
Apply now at UNOH.edu.